That was not enough time for a countdown for me to settle in. Good evening, all three of you. I have a few things I need to get done, but I saw the countdown was already ticked over. So, set my alarms for the regular breaks, and yeah, I had to bring my daughter to ballet and back again. So that's every other week. It's still going to be a little bit late here. Anyone else staring at the sun right now? Nope. It's below the horizon. It's over by you guys by now. And don't be staring at the sun like the president. It's weird that a former president is still called a president, but whatever. That's odd. Anyway, we are returning to more Captain of Industry today. It's going to be awesome. And I have three different options. I have the Twitch version we continued on last time, or I can continue from the YouTube episode, which I kind of prefer, even though I'm in an almost death spiral at that in that game. Or we have the option of restarting again from the new Armageddon map, because then we have a new cool map that's just released, and I don't know. It on the one hand, it's like restarting again, and that's kind of silly, but on the other hand, it's like, ooh, it's a new cool map that we haven't seen before. On the other hand, like, how much does the map really impact us? I don't know. I don't really have a good sense of how map dependent things are. I mean, it has to be like a playable location on the map, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So that's kind of the options, and we'll do a we'll do a vote on when we get started. Thanks, 92. So almost totally. What? View 92%. 92%. Is that 92% eclipse? Because then it's not really that interesting. Anything less than 100% eclipse is honestly kind of, you don't really notice it. I went to the one in, I think it was in 99, but I remember it as 98 because I just graduated. Yeah, 98, 92% covered. Yeah, I'm sure you don't have many options, but I was there in, I went on Interrail in, and I'm just going to say 98, but people seem to say that it's 99. Oh, right, it was because I graduated from high school in 98, and then I had a sabbatical for a year, and then we went out. I think that's how it is. Anyway, yeah, so it was, of course, 99, like everyone says. You know, recollection is a weird thing. Anyway, we went on Interrail. That's the thing we had in Europe back in the days, and to Bucharest, I think, and to, no, not to Bucharest, to Budapest in Hungary. And we arrived at Budapest, and then we had like a 20-kilometer walk cross country to reach a beach resort by some lake, and I don't know, it was something like that. I can't remember the ins and outs. Maybe it wasn't that much, but it was a long walk from, maybe it wasn't even from Budapest, but anyway, it was from some station to, we had like a long walk, and we knew that it was at 1 o'clock. Thank you, JJ Gamboa. Thank you for the 25 months. We walked cross country with our big backpacks on, and we were just like looking up, and then when it was almost time, we found like a hill in the countryside that were like vineyards. It was amazing. Super beautiful weather. Ooh, Cinderback, thank you for the tier 3 for 17 months. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, and so we just found like a quiet hill in the middle of nowhere and just laid on our backs, completely quiet, and just lay there just watching. It was so amazing because you could see, we found a little hill, so we could sort of see the shadow rolling across the country, and we could hear the birds stop chirping, and we're like, oh, I guess it's nighttime. All right, good night. And it was just absolutely amazing. And we're just quiet, enjoying, and then afterwards we kept walking and walked all the way to that resort. And when we got there, of course, we were like, okay, it was, I don't know, 10 in the evening and everything was closed. And we ended up just sleeping on the streets because whatever. We're backpackers. Yeah. And it was the olden days where you could do that. I don't know if you can do that. Probably still. Like backpackers still do that, I suppose. But it was really amazing. But I think that it was like when it was 99% covered, it didn't really feel any difference. You couldn't really feel that there was less light, which is really weird, I think. Like I thought that was odd, and I still think that's odd. You'd think that it would be when it's 99% covered, you'd think that it would be 99% like night, but it was more like 99% like midday. It wasn't like, oh, it's getting dimmer. It was just like bright, 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 turned off. So, and you just saw that light last spark, and then it disappeared for, I don't know, I can't remember if it was like a couple of minutes. It was completely gone. Also know that total eclipse will actually eventually stop being a thing. It is also just absurdly random that the size of the moon in the nights in the sky is exactly the same size as the sun. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But it will stop being that as the moon gets further away from the Earth. So then it won't anymore be covered. But it just, I don't know. It bothers me how coincidental that is. It could be any size, and it just happens to be exactly the same size. That must be proof that... Oh, shut up. Is the moon leaving? Yes, it's got enough. It's looking at it and go like, yeah, screw it. It's not always exactly the same size. Pretty damn close. So it's the same thing to my brother because he didn't understand why people make so much out of it. Yeah, because it's like, oh, but they're not the same size. No, they're not the same size, but they from the Earth, they're the same size. And that's just so weird. Also, like, the moon is absurdly big for a satellite. Details matter? Well, if you're doing a PhD dissertation, yes. But if you're just having casual conversation, no. Those details don't really matter. It's the Matrix, yes. I think we're safe to say that this version of the Matrix is about to be shut down because it's fucking broken. Anyway, I'm leaving y'all. Yes. Only when the orbit is at its closest. When further, it doesn't cause a total eclipse. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. And now I guess there are lots of partial eclipses. There must be a lot of partial eclipses for each time there's a full eclipse, right? Or maybe just the size of the Earth means that as long as the moon crosses that path, then there'll be somewhere that it's a full eclipse and everywhere else will be like a partial thing. 2044 is the next total eclipse. Okay. Yeah, I was also thinking the elliptical orbit, but again, I just feel and I just exposed my lack of knowledge. I have enough self-insight to realize that this is probably super obvious, but I'm like, if the distance to the sun is what makes the Earth the temperature as it is, of course very much also the atmosphere, and maybe that's the answer, then because it's elliptical orbit, wouldn't it matter that when we're far away and we're close, why does that not have an impact on the temperature? Because previously I was thinking like, oh, that's because that's the summer and winter. Like, no, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't make sense because of the tilt of the Earth, and it's summer in northern hemisphere, but I don't get it. I don't get it, because that kind of implies that there must be like 2 points on the ellipsoid that are closest to the sun, and that must be like the hottest 2 times a year, sort of on the Earth. Or what? Or maybe this is like, yeah, but that's like 0.1 degree and that's irrelevant. I don't get that. Yeah, seasons are from the tilt, exactly. But the distance from the sun, has that just like no impact at all? So I go like, ooh, we're really close to the sun now, or we're really far away from the sun. Yeah, that's why this spring is hotter or colder than usual or whatever. But very similar to a circle, so it's a very small change. Okay, there we go, there's something. Because when you draw an ellipsoid, then it kind of, yeah. Seems to 99% effect. Yeah, sometime. Getting an error 2000. Well, I mean, me answering that question is kind of relevant, but you could someone reply and say that we're working. Relatively speaking, and on astronomical scales, the distance of the semi-major axis isn't enough to make that much of a difference. Yeah, but astronomical scales is really on astronomical scales. I don't know. I mean, it's still like the distance from the sun, but if the answer is that it's pretty close to a circle, then yeah. Season differential is because the diffusion of the light, like an in focus magnifying glass versus a soft focus. Don't think I didn't get that. Yeah, can be ignored. Tilt is the main reason because the energy per square kilometer, and there was like. And there, yeah, I mean, I understand it, but it's just like some of these things I go like, why does that not have an effect? Maybe that's just when you draw it, and then everything is always drawn like completely out of proportion, because otherwise you couldn't see the Earth. When you're drawing the sun, you couldn't see the Earth because they just don't fit in the same kind of drawing. If you can see the sun, then you can't see the Earth, or if you can see the Earth, then the sun is taking up the entire rest of the picture, whatever you're drawing. So it ends up being not drawn to scale. When the Earth is closer to the sun in January, that softens the seasonal variation in the northern hemisphere and increases the seasonal variation in the southern hemisphere. So for now, in the northern hemisphere, the summers are colder than they would be with a circular orbit, and the winters are hotter. The opposite is true in the southern hemisphere. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a good answer. Because it was exactly something like that I was looking for. Like, wouldn't there be like some season there would be a little bit, but is it 1 degree or is it 0.1 degree? Hello, Miss Timony, good to see you. Simple answer, physics. Right, well, thank you. Right, there's a Goldilocks zone from the sun within the Venus orbit and extends out past Mars. Okay, so it's that big. I mean, we know we're in the Goldilocks zone. Yeah, the atmosphere is too cold because of due to the solidified interior of the outer core. Yeah, and lack of atmosphere, I suppose. Danny Chloe, thank you for the 39 months. Much appreciated. Eccentricities of 0 are circles greater than 0 are ellipses. Earth trajectory is 0.017, which is close to 0. Basically that's what you're saying, right? It's much closer to a circle than an ellipsoid. Ellipses. Yeah. Let me see what. Mars is also likely due to the solidified core. Yeah, maybe. So. Okay, that's interesting. I just had a thought about it, and now we get into a deep and interesting discussion about this. Really cool. Let's see, nothing there. Cool. So I think we got enough people in here to do the vote. Build a Dyson sphere, bro. All seasons are gone. Yes, very much so. The good news is we've harnessed the power of the sun. The bad news, there is no sun left for the rest of the planets. Oops. Not even one. 147.1 kilometers. That's pretty close. I was not aware that we were that close to the sun. That means like you drive to Germany and then you're basically in the sun. Oh, we're surprisingly close to the sun. It is. It has been really nice and warm today. Maybe that's the reason why we're 147 kilometers from the sun. So yeah. So yeah. So let's talk a little bit about our Captain of Industry. Either we continue where we are, or we restart on Armageddon. And if we continue where we are, I need to figure out if we're going to continue from the YouTube episode or from the Twitch episode. I'd really like to restart or continue from the YouTube episode, but I kind of painted myself into a corner. But I'll let you guys decide on whether we continue or we restart on the new map. First, I think we'll go into the game so we can see the new map. So you know what Armageddon do? Well, that's kind of the end of the world. Come on. There you go. There we are. And new game. There's a new map. Boop, boop, boop. Supporter edition maps. No, that's not it. Armageddon. That one. It's a huge map. 6.1 by 6.1, which is the maximum size. Curland is 6.1 by 1.4. All the other ones are like 4 point something. So it's by far the biggest map, which is not necessarily a good idea. This one has 6.3 square kilometers. It has 17 square kilometers. It is monstrously big.
Champion returns.
Thank you, Scorch. A dragon is eating the sun. Quick, sacrifice a streamer to appease it. Yes, please do. It'll... Now what? Oh, okay. Continue on New Haven. Start on Armageddon. Thank you. All right, I guess the vote is already up. Start 3 or 4. I don't think so.
Welcome home.
No. I don't want... I want an easy start because we're playing on highest difficulty. And I want to have some flat planes where we can actually work on. Jedi, thank you for the 21 months. And Swimmer with the 200 bits. Oh, it started it's almost starting a train. Now what? Now what? There we go. Okay, everyone thinks we should restart an Armageddon. Ooh, are we think that's a good idea? Simple Code Writer, thank you for the tier 3. Amazing for 60 months. That's glorious 60 months. 5 years of loyal support. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for that. And it's on a streak. Well, it would be hard to have 6 months and not streaking. Vicio Gamer, thank you for the Prime. Brand new Prime. Welcome to the channel. And thank you very much. Silver Season with the 200 bits. Also joining in. Hey, Silver Season, you were too slow. You were not actually activating the train. You joined in on once the train was actually off the train station. Oh, by the way, we do have a giveaway at 10 o'clock. If there's a moderator who is able to help me with this, that would greatly be appreciated. And Kakarian, thank you for the 61 months, 61 months. It's a good idea. We want new stuff, my precious. What? Paxicom, thank you for the 27 months. And Tall Connor, thank you for the 34 months. Yeah, I think we're pretty much settled. It's not that many votes. One person could definitely sway this vote easily if they wanted us to continue on New Haven. I think it'll be one stream we miss out on by doing it that way. So, we'll see. Random question. DSP, did you finish the sphere or is it running on the old PC? I do want to watch Captain Industry. What? It is running on my PC once in a while when I have like, oh, I'm going to leave for go for a walk. Then I set it up for a couple of hours. It's almost done. So, yeah. Okay. Restart on Armageddon. There we go. There. Note. There you go. Can't even vote. Do a mobile Twitch. Yeah, on mobile you can write the /1 or /2, or vote 1, vote 2 or something like that. That will actually work. Cool, we got to a level 1 hype train. Yay! Alright, so I'm going to start on this one. If we look a little bit closer here, this is the starting. This has a nice flat area. There's a little bit of, let's put the show resource. There's coal here. Iron is pretty far away. It's, oh, okay, well, good. Iron is here. That's pretty far away. And copper is really even more far away. That is the oil in the middle of the crater, and then there's a little bit of patch of oil here, so that's nice. Oil won't last too long, and coal is awkward to mine. The resources are mixed. Everything is mixed. Well, in this one, I don't think the resources are mixed. Let's have a look at the next starting location. Oh, that's over there. Okay. This does not look good. We have copper, but iron is all the way in there. That seems like really awful to get there. Like, I can't even figure out how you would get there in the beginning because there's all sorts of hills and stuff. Yeah. I think I want to take starting 1. Starting... Oh, this is starting 3. This is a hard difficulty. Why is this hard? Is it because there's no room for it? Because there's a big cliff here? Because there's iron pretty close and copper pretty close. Why is this bad? Oil is not that bad. Water, there's... I don't get why this is particularly bad. Vote is covering the hype train for some of us. Well, the vote should be over now. But, oh, no, oh shit, there's no coal. Yeah, okay, fuck it. We're not going to do coal. There we go. Good point. Yeah, we're going to go on... this one is just stupid, honestly. Iron is up here. And copper is over here. And there's coal, but... Yeah. I don't want to play it like that. I want to play something that seems fun. And not having access to resource does not seem fun. So we'll do this one, and then we'll start sort of paving out here. Yeah. Hey, Anonymous, a gift sub. A random gift sub. Thank you. Right. So, it is a level 1 train. Great. So we're going to do this. 60 seconds left on it. Oh, 60 seconds. How the hell did it... on mine it says like it's way more than that, but... Swammer with a 5 gift subs. Alright, so apparently it says 2 minutes and 20 on my overlay, but it's less than 1 minute away. So, 5 subs, I think, to get it to a level 2, or otherwise that is going to be wrapping up. Oh, it says 7 to level 2. Never mind. It is what it is. 7 subs would be awesome, but will also be due here. They're not fixed, but they're basically fixed. There's a little bit of... What happened to the previous year? Have the desperate... No, it's just that this is a new map and people voted that we wanted to continue on this map. Or trying it on the new map because it's new. New stuff is cool. Yay! And we'll play on Admiral. There we go. We'll still do the tutorial. And... And that was the hype train. Thank you for the level 1 there. If a moderator could please add that to our to the Captain of Industry seed. There we go. Let's get started. I am somewhat disappointed that you are not finished in the previous game. I tried to build along with you and now you just abandoned us. Okay. I don't know what to say. I mean... I try to care, but I don't. This was up to the people in chat, and they wanted to play on the new map because the new map is new. And if you want to play along on this map, you're very welcome. And if you don't, then that's also okay. And play the game. Is it basically the Dwarf Fortress Factory game? No, it's not. So I didn't agree with it. That's fine. But you also have to respect that it's not your choice. If the vast majority wants to me to restart on this one, then that's pretty good reason for me to actually restart on this map. Right. And if that's sort of a deal breaker for you, then so be it. But I can't really do anything about that. That's just how it has to be. I was perfectly fine continuing. I was also perfectly fine on doing something new. But now we do it here. And everything will, of course, be better on this map, right? So what I'm looking at is... This is probably the only way we can do a bus build. Like, skirting a little bit of this. Like, maybe having... this be the road. What? No. Oh, really? Oh, there's actually junk here. What? Oh. Oh, there's an elevation. Well, that's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean atrocious. Okay, well, okay. So I thought it was like a bump, but it's not. It's an elevation. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so what is it? The first thing we want to do? I guess we have to start the process here again. Coal maker. Let's make it over here. Was there any oil is over there? Water's over there. That seems fine. Let's make you here. And the vent. Another player was streaming this on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Will your YouTube be a separate series? Okay, that's two different things. Streaming it on YouTube and Twitch is not the same as whether it's going to be a separate. I want to have one save game, but I will do the start separately. But in this case, we'll probably end this episode pretty much where we started off, or where we left off the build last time, right? So I think that we can sort of transition into the new map instead. Do I want to put that over by the oil anyway already? It's kind of, I don't know. Get those over there. Open the layer overlay, select the resource color, turn off. Okay, let me try that. To show the grids on all time, open the layer. Terrain grid. Select the resource color to turn off. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But then I can't see the resources, but I also want to see the resources. Yeah. Okay. This is starting position number 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna smash these in. This one gets done, and I think I'll just take 2 in here because we really want to do that as fast as possible. Coal, blast furnace, metal caster. Since up here we have our iron. Let's start working on it in the location that we actually want it to be at. So we actually have a chance to make it correct this time. Let me pause it so we can design away. Yep. I really love the copy paste in this game. It's so smooth. Is that correct? No, it's not. Okay. And I think I need 3 here because maybe I don't. Maybe I do. There you go. Yeah, I want to build it like this so that we are prepared for whatever. Do you intend to play Final Factory again? Yes, I'm playing it on Wednesday as it comes out. Yeah, don't forget to pause the buildings. Yes, we paused it here. Smokestaff, produce iron 6. It's a little bit far away. A little bit far away. It's actually like monstrously far away, but it'll be better later on. So I'm going to sacrifice the now for the later, which is not necessarily a good idea, but it's what we do. And then I think I want to make sure that we have somewhere that we can just pave away. There. I think that's fine, right? That should be fine. That looks nice. Good. Then that's that one. Research lab. Yes, let's do research lab. And let's build all these, I don't know, not junk buildings, but kind of random buildings down here. 2 of these. Let's actually smash that one in. I could build our trading dock here when we get to. Which one is it? Is it basic farming first? I think it's basic farming first. Yeah, basic farming. Room to mine the deep ore, as you will need to step down to do it to avoid collapsing buildings and belts. What? To mine the deep ore. I don't know what you mean by deep ore. Oh, you mean like this thing? Or what? I don't care right now. That's not really a concern. Does look good. I did get it on Steam. Oh yes, but we're also doing giveaways later on at after 10 o'clock. Blast furnace need what? Oh, transport. Yeah, molten is not really transported very well by vehicles. Come on. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Whee! We got it. We got it. We got it. Perfect. Everything is awesome. Good. Right. Basic farming should be working quickly, and we got the first construction. Now we research construction and build a waste management facility. So let's make a waste management facility over here. I don't know. I think I'd want to build this out that way and actually have these on this side. Yeah. I think I'll do that. And then remove this afterwards. Yeah. Okay. And research construction afterwards. Basic farming is almost done. Okay, so where do we want the basic farms? They're always way bigger than I like. So it would be ideal to have it here because this area is actually safe to build on. We're going to have an issue with the elevation. We're going to have massive issues on elevation. Like, do we want to downgrade everything to this level? But that means we need to build it at this spot. Food market does not have any product assigned. Potatoes. And then I can take you out there. And let's see. Like, ideally, I am... Okay. Playing PSP. Needed time to play it. Yes. Taking everything down to level 3 will take a long time. I know it will, and I think that's also why, like, there's a limit to how much I can prepare for the future. But I think, like, stuff like this has to be leveled, because that will eventually be our boss area, I think. Yeah. What did I just build? I built the one thing, the one place I'm not allowed to build it. God damn it. Build it that way instead. Damn it. All right. Yeah, because I don't want it sticking out that side. Oh well, that one gets removed. It's a waste, I know. The farms though. I can't build it here because that will be our base, so I think I'm building it here. There. And then horse that one. Don't want to build that. But they will be here. The green rectangle is the stuff I want to landfill, and this area here is sort of the place I want to build a road eventually. Construction is done, and farm fertile ground, so that one needs to be prioritized. And we build an assembler. See, that's the problem now. Now I have to kind of build it, the assembler up here. And let's see. Let's try to figure out. So it's 1, 2 for the bus, and then it's 1 for the storage, and then that will be our location. And I will have assemblers. This will be construction parts. It feels wrong that the bus goes the wrong way. I'm going to do it that way. So this will be white, yellow, whatever. Yeah. Let's get it there instead. I want to get it as close as possible to this intersection thingy without conflict. There's no resources here, so that can also be removed. And maybe we'll be squeezing it even more. Like that. Then I can build the yellow here, and before I get to the other ones, I'll have another solution. Yep, that's the rules. That's the assembler. We need to research trading dock. Trading dock is important. Vehicles. Let's go tools, vehicles, and then get my nemesis afterwards. I'm on fertile grass. Yeah, so I think I might have just messed up everything, by the way, by doing this. I think so. Because I might have just used all of our construction. We've used all our construction parts. Oh my god, I am an idiot. I don't have construction parts. And this one's kind of useless to build, right? If I can't build the assembler, I don't have this. If I don't have 31 for the assembler, then what's the freaking point of anything, is it? That one is getting built. Okay, I have to delete some of this then. I've already fucked it up. I think I think this is actually sort of already dying from stuff like this. Just that waste of resources. This one will be paused a little bit. This can be okay, but I need you to be prioritized. This one has to be done, because otherwise nothing happens. We can't even build more construction parts. There we go. Boost. Well, no need to boost it right now. But definitely. Now this is the next one that's online. This needs to be built as well. Construction parts? Yes, thank you. Alright, so we've removed this part. That sucks. I'd rather want it over there, but... Okay, you need to get something, and I don't have any... Why do I not have any bricks? Do trucks ever crash? No. Well, they run out of maintenance, and then we're screwed. Farm on fertile ground. You need to get going on this. Is anything else working? No? These are being deconstructed. Press to start. Yes, I kind of had to. Well, there's a new map, so I think there's a genuine interest in actually doing this. Construction parts. Yes, and now we get the fertile ground. And then you can be unbuilt. And you're working on construction parts. So as you're building, then I want to boost it. That's why not. Started on this map, but location 3. Hard, it's tough. Yes, I don't think I want that kind of tough. Hey, cargo boot thing. Oh, I can't build it up here. Oh. I'll build it like that. That's wood. Unit storage for wood as well. That's good. That's unit storage. Where did we have our wood cutter? That's not a wood cutter. Damn it. There. No. It's gone. There it is. That is going to be wood. And think about what... yeah. Seems reasonable. These two are built. That'll give us a lot of food. Very short distance. I think I want to do that as... No, I don't want to do that. Not yet. Uncapped are not ideal for streamers, as it's a lot of micromanaging and slower paced gameplay. Glad you picked this map. You'll find it really fun. I hope so. Yeah, I think that it's... I mean, depends on, of course, I mean, it shouldn't be like throwing everyone in and saying streamers, but I want to play it on higher difficulty, but I don't want to also have the map being with difficulty. So it's enough to make it difficult, but I do want to make sure that I have some flat ground so I can build a nice base, because I'll get super frustrated if I can't build a nice base. And that's really important to me, and therefore also important to you if you want to see this continue. But this game last night, coming from Satisfactory, a lot to digest. Oh yes, Grassy, it's a super good game. It's a lot more complicated, and it's a lot more forgiving, because Satisfactory is excruciatingly easy. You can't do anything wrong. It might be slow, it might be inefficient, but it's not gonna ever be wrong. And you can't get yourself in an issue you can't get out of. So, can't spell Twitch. Twitcher 1. There. Good. Alright, I will just take a short break and then I'll be back. I know it was only a short time since we got started, but short break, be back in 2. Right, we're back. Thank you for your patience, and back at it. Whoop. Oh, no, that's boss. And speed 2. All right. How would you get into the impact zone? Tunnel through? You can't really tunnel, but yes, I would just carve my way through. Just start eating through it eventually. And then just landfill everything else around us. Okay, what did we just get? We got something. Trading dock. We need to build a trading dock. That's working. That's really important to get that done, because that is a big enabler for us. Over here we have our construction parts, and that's what we need to keep in very, very close eye on, because that's our, yeah, both the good and the bad. This is our only thing. Let's actually go do this one, because now I can't expand upwards, so I kind of have to expand downwards soon. Actually, not yet. Not yet. We can accrue some more. Fill the crater with only trash. Okay. But trash is not something you have a lot of in the later part. Store wood, assign you wood storage here. Assigning wood to it is going to be, or getting enough wood is going to be difficult. That probably only when we get the vehicle parts. So now it wants us to research mining maintenance, but I don't want it to research maintenance. I don't like maintenance. It sucks. This here is it's key. It is most important thing for us in the beginning. We can trade with other villages, and what we can do is we can trade wood that is super abundant. So we're going to be over farming the wood because the wood trees are the enemies, so we need to take them out because we can trade them into, let's actually just use the F3 command, to bricks that we need, to concrete that we need, and to iron that we need. So, oh yes, we need a lot of that. Nitros, thank you for the 43. New save, what happened? It was a new map that dropped, and I thought that was a good opportunity to get that going. So we need to remove trees, get the trees over here, and let it stockpile a little bit. Research maintenance, and lumber-backed economy. Yes, I think that's a good idea. So Chris, you've been playing on higher difficulty for way longer than I have. I've been playing 10 hours on higher difficulty. But for me, this seems like a good trick to get the early game going. Like you converting wood into other stuff that you can then sort of, work with that. We're accumulating construction parts. It's awesome. Oh, that one I need to see. This one I have to answer. Sorry. Sorry. Mining vehicles, perfect. That's the one we wanted. We now can build. See, the fact that we have some of this is, oh shoot, I can't even. Okay, I have to actually use it for something because it stopped working. Should I do this then? I'm gonna die from lack of iron at some point, so I do this so it'll get started again on actually building stuff. Right, build an assembler 1 to build mechanical parts. That's also important. There. And not this, but mechanical parts. Yep. And no boost. And then I'll need to do the maintenance. Oh, we're researching maintenance. All right. And wood storage is still not coming along. Time to make miners? Yeah, but it is time to make miners. Vehicle depot. Let's make it over here. That seems like a... let's make it down here. We have all the useless buildings. Or all the sort of random buildings down here by a harbor. Also seems good. There. And I'm not going to trade anything yet because we don't have any wood stored here yet. There's a little bit of wood. Good. So when we get 20 tiles of wood, then we can get on with it. Have you played around with loans yet? Yes, I've played around with loans to the extent where I went in here and then looked like, okay, so I can do like iron. So if I want to have 200 iron, right? Then I have to pay back 360. I was like, what the hell? Or even worse, that is 300 now. Like, that's a lot. The interest rate. I think it's too expensive. Giving everyone early loan gives you of what you're producing. Early game loan what you are producing at excess of. What do you mean by that? That seems weird. Oh, no, I don't get it. That seems counterintuitive. Like, okay, so while you're typing away, I would say that the idea that we want to do loans for is something that I need right now in order to get to the point where I can produce it abundantly. For example, if I was missing construction parts, I might take a loan to get the iron to make construction parts to upgrade my iron facility so that I could easily pay it back. Because iron in the future is much less valuable than iron now. If you have tons of stuff, loan in that. It'll increase your credit scores so that the terms are better. Okay, oh, that's weird. You keep up with payments. A higher score means you can get better loan deals. Paying on time boosts your score, but missing payments lowers it, making it trickier to get new loans later on. Ugh, okay, that seems a little bit too complicated for what I want, but maybe it'll just be like something we get into. Like, okay, for me, the way I feel about a thing like this is something that immediately puts me off. I can sort of intellectually think that it's probably a good idea, but this is my real life experience. Like, don't ever fucking take a loan. And I know even in normal cases, it's probably good if you can get a fixed rate, low interest mortgage, then that's great. But I'm like, don't want to loan anything because I'm losing money. I shouldn't have to do this because I'm losing money. I'm losing things. Of course, it's like the present value of iron versus the projected future. Like, iron now is much more valuable than iron in the future, obviously. So I know that. But I'm also like, if I click the button, then I suddenly have to commit myself to remembering that I must have iron and what happens, and I can't really see the consequences and that kind of thing, right? Yeah, it's a good tip. Thank you. I think we'll try it, but in Godspeed. Thank you for the 15 months. And for example, now if we could just do a boost of iron, then that would be good because we're gonna get iron online right now. But for example, bricks would be insane because I can't pay back. But if I wanted to sort of do that, let's try it. We've done it. And now I'll blame Big Wolf Chris for if the whole thing comes crashing down. So, you know, the usual. Blame someone completely and utterly innocent. I want 2 maintenance depots. Someone could just to loan wood. Yeah, but I don't think I have wood right now. Oh, I got that one. Purchase bricks from wood. There. Bricks. Ding, more bricks. And I don't have anything else, but whatever. Maintenance depot, yes. And build another assembler to produce mechanical parts. Didn't we do that already? Yes, mechanical parts. Sweet. Why? Oh, right. It's ghostly. That's why. You're working diligently, and our construction part is the issue. That's because they're all coming over here. Oh, that one is not built, which is going to be a problem. There we go. Let's just speed build this. And we're down to 6. Not good. And we also need to build this one. Somehow slid out of the screen. It's not as important right now. So I'm going to hope that these are... Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do that one. Because it's not important right now. Build a bacon. Do we have bacon already? Or do we... No. We need to research bacon. Research. Bricks production. Yes. That one. That one. Storage is more important, I think. Captain's office not going to be online for a long time. Before making running dry, yes, that's a good idea. I'm not sure I'm going to do it, but it's a good idea. Housing. So now it wants us to expand our housing. Is that what we want to do now? No, I don't. I don't want to build the housing yet. I want the beacon before housing. So let's not stress ourselves out. Let's get the awful machine shop here. Let's get that one out. I want to focus on this first. 31 here. These are working. So we should be able to have the iron to build. Okay. Trash and Yeah, so construction parts is the one thing that really matters right now, as always. And we are speed building it as much as we can. Oh, also here. No partial loads, thank you. Okay. You should be getting something else, right? You're getting... There we go, it's working. We'll get the maintenance going. You are our next one. Why are you not coming? It's at... Oh, it's... Now it's 20, so now it'll come in here. Might want to go truck heavy due to the travel time on this map. Priority in the shed. The shed? Shed? This one? What shed? Vehicle shed? I don't know. This one is the one that is building. So it's... Now I just need to get... There we go. Now I can speed build this one. Good. So now we have the whole process. We get this one completed. That's excellent. We get a little bit of stuff. That gets us some construction parts. Built the bacon. Vehicle depot is the next thing. And I think vehicle depot is more important. Enable iron recipe. Okay, so we need to start working on getting some iron going here as well. Because we're running out of scrap. Process iron ore. That means we need to start making the iron smelting up here. Let's get this out here. This is kind of in the way. That'll be the next thing to mine or to cut down. So vehicle depot is the next. It's almost there. Trains again. No, there are no trains. Oh. Maintenance shed. Maintenance depot. Not enough workers. Ah, crap. Okay, so that kind of sucked. Let's pause that and then we get this one going. And how many? We have one worker. That's exactly enough for the beacon. One person in the beacon. Not a big fan of this map because it's so much space. Yeah, I agree. But it's not like it's a one big massive square that's a lot of space, but it does have a lot of space. So it's not, you don't have the, you'll never have the issue, oh no, I'm running out on my island. Oh no, what should I do? That won't happen on this map. I'm saying never, but it won't happen for me at least. You will get bored with this series long before that's relevant. We have stuff to trade. Not a lot of stuff to trade. Let's trade what we have. That gets the second one. You are also chugging. That's good. And beacon is progressing slowly because we just had to disable that. Well, if this is not working doing anything, then why are we even having it? Yeah. Let's get the research first so we can get the beacon built. Once the beacon, that's a great place to have the little beacon down here. And here's the trash we've been throwing into the ocean just now. All right, go beacon, go. Ore sorting facility. Ugh. Hello, killer monkey. I'm 100% sure you make it one big square eventually. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm not gonna because it's too much work. Even with the big buildings, it's just too long of a series to do that. But it's tempting. It's one of those things where you start to get stuck and just look like, oh, just fill in this area. Just fill in this area. Okay, just make it nice and square. How do we... What just got built? Oh, that one just got built. Okay, never mind. That was the other maintenance depot. So now we need the beacon to actually produce. To actually get done. We have 9. There's something inbound. Oh, really? That's the construction parts. I think, yeah, let's do underground pipes. Yeah, indeed. This is probably a mistake, I think. Let's do that. Then we free up some workers to do that. And then we can build here and 2 of these. I'm going to fast build this here. Now I'm farming the wood here. And can I do another? How's the loan coming along? Can I do that? I'm going to do this just because you said it, Chris. So I'm going to blame you on for doing this. Awesome. And then I'm going to immediately exchange it for something else. Like that, and that, and that, and that. I'd like to also get something here, but... we'll take some concrete as well. There we go. Miners, sure, we want miners, but I want this first because my wood can be exchanged to everything I need, to iron and to wood. So that's cool. Yeah. So basically, wood can become anything we want here. It can become iron, it can become bricks, and it can stay as wood, and that means we can make construction parts. As long as we have construction parts, we can build stuff. So that's kind of why I'm basing my economy on wood production right now. And then for the time being, I have to disable one of these. So they have one truck each. It's not much, but it's close by to this location. Let's actually take these out here first. Payment gets dropped after the trading part. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so this is working. How many construction parts do we have? Okay, so we have for a few more vehicles. That means we can also start queuing that up, and then some of these. And I think that once we get someone inbound here, they will actually start working. What is our construction build? Nothing is being constructed right now, so let's continue on the next one. The housing. And then we need small excavator, pickup, and iron ore. Is it iron or coal first? I think this one can run a little bit further, but let's set up an iron part here. A mine control tower, and an ore sorting facility. So the ore sorting is pointing straight into this. Here. Pretty good. And that will be a... Oh, we don't have that storage. Bricks production. That goes out. That goes out. Ding. Oh, I forgot to click, so we don't know what they brought along, but they probably brought something along. Okay, we got enough workers. We can start enabling some more stuff. There. Excellent. Bricks production got completed. This gets completed. Does this really have a significant maintenance? We have for 51 months. Water's over here. I think, yeah. When do we have the... Oh, we do have the fresh water supply here. I'm going to build that. That seems good. It's an awful lot of stuff we're building here, but it's... I don't know. This is probably not worth doing, but it's just one of those where I feel that that's valuable to have. Water. Good. Give me water. That one should not be built. That one. There we go. We'll build 4 of these, and they get the wood in here, so construction parts as well. This one should be faster. Yeah, rainwater harvester is always worth, yeah, to a certain extent, I would imagine, but... Right, so we get the first miner outbound. We got the ore mining, and that means we need to get here, and we're building storage, so the storage comes in at that location. So can I set it up already? I can set it up with iron ore, and I can then set it up with rocks and slag. That doesn't happen, and then dirt. But the good thing is then that should be reserved to A and D. There. Do you only get the ore sorting if you enable it? Do you only get the ore sorting if you enable it? Like in the settings? I don't know. I don't know if you still get it even if you don't. I don't know if the setting is enable ore sorting or the setting is you must do ore sorting. Alright, so the mine control tower up here, you will be assigning one of these. I know. Oh, it doesn't have any location. Here, edit area. There we go. And set the miner. And flat, like that. All good. Has no compatible truck. I know. I just don't want to waste the truck right now. Need more trucks, which is more maintenance, which is more awful. We get one of these. And they really need more as well. Oh, they've already taken out that part. Maybe I want to take this out first. And then this part. You can turn it off on the map mapping. Yes, but I don't know if you turn it off on the map mapping, does that mean that you don't get this facility, or does it mean that you just don't have to use the facility? Hello, CineQT. Welcome. And these are kind of built. Ah, right. That's why I don't have any construction parts, because some idiot decided to waste 100 construction parts over here. Oops. What about you? You're working. You're boosted. I guess I should build another one of these. No sorting. Yeah, but you're not getting it. Is okay. So it's a no sorting required or no sorting possible. That's the distinction I'm not aware of. Whether you still have the facility, you just don't have to use it. You can use it, but you don't have to. Or if it's whether if you disable it, then you don't have the building because it's not relevant. How do you get the protector of the path in Discord? I linked my account on Patreon. Do I need to do anything else? Please and link my account. Find it. Next, just tag me in Discord, then I'll check it out after the stream. Because you should get it, and but I can't. There's a guide there, and sometimes it's Patreon being weird. Sometimes there's people have two different accounts that are called the same thing, and it's the wrong one that's linked. And you know, I can just check if I got your Discord name, but not here, but literally in Discord. So in my general chat, just tag me, and then I'll take a look at it. There we got the population growth. Sweet. So we now have the mind control tower, the orb, and the basic diesel. Yeah, basic diesel is being researched, so that means we need to set up that part. Yes. I think this is the next priority, isn't it? I guess these are the ones that get the next. Construction parts, construction parts, construction parts. Nothing happens on the construction parts area here. I'm producing 12 per minute, and that's sort of the baseline. The building is moved to... Oh, really? Hey, S'mores. Thank you very much for the 10 months. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. And I am. Thank you. Playing an awesome factory game, so it is as it should be, and there's a general interest for it, which is also nice. Let's see. Okay, it's right here, so this is a great place to dump. I don't know if it can dump all the way down there. We'll see. But I'd actually like to get this prioritized in favor of that and that. There. So go over here and remove this. Am I too late for the raffle? Raffle is after the 10 o'clock break, so not quite there. And hello, Laza. Lassa, maybe. That's working. If you save it mid-save, it doesn't remove existing also does, but you can't build more. Ah, right, okay. That's very advanced. You got all the ups and downs. Okay, and then the last one gets built there. Good. So now we stop wasting more on this part. Once we get the liquid storage, we can do that. Oh, this one also has to be built up here. It was the wrong one. There. No, store. Yep. And that one. Dirt. There. Get stored. Sweet. This one should be the next priority, so let's bump that up a little bit. Right. This is done. This is done. You're working. Yeah, you're done with that one. But I think they sometimes bring in. No, they don't bring in vehicle parts. Boo. So I actually have to make vehicle parts. This over here will be for electronics, and the next one over here will be for vehicle parts. Are we gonna build them now? No, not really. Let's just bump them down in priority. Just like whenever. Or whenever I feel that they are the ones that are most important. But this one, I bumped that up in priority. That should be the next. And then the ore sorting facility. We can't bury pipe balancers though. Oh, okay. Well, that makes borrowed pipes even worse. Oh, we researched the diesel, so now I have to. I can go to planning mode. So let's just. Let's go to planning mode. That's B for planning mode. Then let's design our oil facility while we're just waiting for things to come along. I don't want to know if I want to go this way. I think I need to wait a little bit until this forest gets removed. Yeah. Blending mode. It is the blending mode. Maybe get some storage for construction parts. I'll never run out. I'll never run full on construction parts. There can be stored 40 here and 40 here, and we don't have 80 yet. So, but yes, it's a good idea. It's just not relevant right now. I can't really see that because everything gets built. So, have mine the control tower and 2 pickup trucks. Oh, there we go. And then mine some iron ore, which is going to be difficult. I'm going to set you up to try to mine iron ore. Probably won't, but you'll dig out something. Then this one has to be the next thing. There's 2 inbound. And what is our oil business doing? 314. So it's not actually a problem yet. Ooh, I'd actually like them to drop off here first and not actually this part. Yeah, so let's do that. And then drop off here. So we'll have a little garbage island. We'll call it Amar, because that's a island built on trash around near Copenhagen. So why not? Have you restarted in last stream? Yes, I have, because there's a new glorious map here. New glorious map. And the community wanted me to restart on this map, so that is what we do. There was a vote at the start of the game, so chat decided. Blame chat. Chatopia. What happened in the pre-ore sorter area? The trucks, they just went to first the one, then the next, until they were empty. This one is next in line. That's good. New. They get stuff inbound. Oh, are we getting close to too many? We're 58. Should we pause it a little bit? No. Maybe. Oh, 42 months. Maybe. Maybe I'll disable that or enable that or something. I don't know. But this one has to be first priority. Let's get that ore sorter done. And then this one should be the next. There. Great. What's the lore behind the impact zone? It's an impact zone. It's a crater. It looks cool. There's no lore in this game except like you're a captain, you're stranded. But the funny thing is we're stranded on this island. And the first thing we do is take up loans. Like, how do we... Okay. Who do we take up the loans from? So we did pay some of it. That's good-ish, I guess. It's a little bit concerning whether I can actually sell stuff. Credit score increases. Still didn't really do anything. But whatever, let's see with these 2 loans. Can you pump oil into the crater? There is oil in the crater. So no, you don't. Oil is not a liquid, it's just a material. It's not like water. Water is the only thing, but you can probably open up and accidentally let the water in, and then you have ruined your save game. Right. You are actually almost full, so I think I need another one of those. Oh, we are actually still in planning mode. Come on, get this one done. Like, I just need to make sure this one is continuously working. It says 12, 16. When it gets the next one, I'll just auto build it. Speed build it so we save on transport time. There. And this ore sorting facility. Oh, okay. Well, actually, they're not mixed. Reject single load. Yeah, let's do that. For now or not? Yes. because we don't want them going from here all the way down there. There can be some other trucks that do that. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. Oh, and then the very important button, always press this one, unless they fixed it. But I don't think they have, so always press that. We have now cleared this area. Good. So let's, in blending mode, start working on this part. I'm not going to get more than 2 locations here. There. Distiller. I'm not very good at using rotated buildings. Because, like, this probably would be better if it was flipped, but I don't know. Oh, these two need to go. They can't be straight in there. And I do not have a oh, I do have a liquid fluid storage now. I'll keep one for now. Up, 2 up, and then go over here. Ooh. Yeah. And then the wastewater. Please work from up here. Yay, it works. Nice. There we go. Does that seem reasonable? Oops, that's not good. Tree harvesters, no trees to harvest. Okay, then harvest those trees up here and these trees here. There, that should be it. How much is in that spot? I have a feeling that 2 distillers will suck it dry in no time. Maybe it will, but that's I'm not going to be building. I need more than 1 here. That I'm going to get 1 more inbound. Okay, so you are not working yet. You're not working yet. This just got built, which means I can... Didn't we get like a notification of something awful? I don't know. All right, build-wise. And you got stuff going on, you got stuff going on, and we should be making... I'm so afraid of using this now because I'm like, oh no, I need to be able to pay for my bills. There, 59. How good is this game on a out of 10? I don't do out of 10, but Chris does, so I'm playing the game. I'm for the 4th, 5th time. There aren't that many games that I play that many times. There are quite few games I play that many times, actually. It's very technical. And what? Ocean access is blocked. What? That kind of sucks. Recover ocean access. That's not true. This is not true. The problem is I have to delete this first. Next payment. I can delete this, right? Oh, research. No. Ship dock repair, ramps, blueprints, copper, that one. Sure. Conveyors. Conveyor lifts, transport balancing, whatever. Okay, there's a little bit of room here. Get that. Wow, that's burning through our Unity very, very quickly. Yeah, it's the dumping thing, of course. 14. So now we're at 92. So we should be able to get one more batch inbound, but I don't want to risk it. So we'll just leave it here. We got mined 3 iron ore. Sweet. Sweet. Amazing. Pathetic. I know. But it is what it is. And where are you going? Oh, yeah, you're going back for some fuel. I want to get the oil, sure. But I also have a few other things I want to do first. And that's kind of where I am right now. I'm on the... Let me just get a little bit of this first. Like a little bit of the infrastructure that will just make everything a little bit nicer. Yep. And this one's working. Now that should not be a problem. Okay, so it's filling up the buffer now with iron, which should be fine. Where's iron? Yeah, a little bit fine. Buffer closed. So buffer's closed and then maybe like half a year before or something. Yeah, it looks like half a year before it opens the buffer for us to sort of fill it up. And then someone... There. One load more. And it gets in. Yeah, okay, so that working. The iron is somehow not working, which is weird, right? Ah, because it's not in one location. Eventually that one gets built, and then they'll be funneled in here later on. Alright, so this is getting some progress here. I hope we get some construction parts from completing this. Process iron ore. Mine iron ore. So we are mining iron ore, but we're not really processing it. There we go. We got 20 construction parts. Sweet. That'll help a little bit. With what? I don't know. That one decided to get built. Very interesting. And that is still not getting built. Okay, so what do we have here? Like that's 38 and this is 38. And then there's this one, 31 and 31. Whew. Focus the iron miner to cut a direct path to iron. It doesn't matter now. Now it's already in there. So now it's digging mainly iron. But I also wanted some junk out here because I need to be able to landfill this square at some point. How's our 330? So with the replenishment coming in, then that's actually working fine. All right, so this one for some reason got built before oh, right, these two are low priority. And this one was built later. Okay. So let's see. Build construction. That is built. That is, or that's in progress. This is getting done. Water. Really, I don't even have two. Ooh, bricks. Bricks. Shit. Is the brick? Oh, wow, we're completely out of bricks. Okay, well, that's bad. Ship dock repair. Okay, so we're actually stuck now. We have to do everything just for the bricks. This one's done, so that will be on the 8th of November. Settlement water, can you use one of the inputs and different one for its output? Settlement water, I don't have that yet. I'm also expecting that this will be for the settlement water. It is really disastrous that we do not have any more bricks. So bricks is basically everything is around bricks. So let's get some more stuff in here. More bricks. I found loans not really well balanced. I'm on credit score 100 and the amount of construction parts I can borrow is way too small. Wow. Brick production? Yes, let's do brick production, actually. Good point. That one should now be done. I get one more. I also think we should get coal going, but brick production is probably correct that that's the most important thing. Brickworks. I kind of forget that. Brickworks needs what? It needs coal and water and dirt. So let's make it right here. Do I really need two? I don't think I do. No, I think I just need one. Let's get you going. There. Yes. And we need exhaust. That is not a match. Here. And... okay, so now priority-wise, this should be higher priority, but it's not. This is the highest priority then. Prioritize and prioritize. Good. Oh, this one could be built. Oh, not anymore. And I need to trade more. Nope, I don't. Get more... okay, we can trade one more. Sucks. Everything in the beginning is just so close to running out. Like, ridiculously close to disaster. I can often get 500 to 1,000 depending on my supply line. Wow. It's a big boy factory. Alright, so they are just coming in with, well, 4 at a time. That's something. 25, and this one is at 4. So they're just coming in as fast as they can produce here. And I'm going to be doing this as fast as I can get that. It's senior management game. It's management of a retirement home. It's senior management. I don't know. It seems weird. Weird choice of word. All right. Let me think about it. It was like that one, that one, that one, and then these two go out. Right? That's for construction parts. RAM for vehicles. Fine. So that's also done. The oil production is probably important. The brickworks is the only thing that really matters right now. I am missing 30 plus a little bit more here. Trade again? Nope, no trade. Why the hell is the wood not working? Oh, is that because I don't have enough vehicles? Yes, it's because I don't have enough vehicles. There we go. Assign 2 vehicles for each. Are you building more vehicles? Yeah, kind of, but you don't have that because that's not built either. Wow. It looks like loans could help a lot mid-game when you need to build advanced diesel or nuclear, but you don't want to wait for too long to accrue all the parts. Yes, something like that. I think so too. So you're gonna get a boost. You design the whole thing, you build up reserves, you're still missing like 500. You do a loan, you build it, and then you just pay off the loan and regret it afterwards. And go like, why didn't I just build a bigger stockpile before I got into this? What about you? Oh, this is why, 3rd of November. This damn loan here is costing me all my stuff, but it's increasing my score. Well, is iron is what? Iron should be fine, right? Should I request more? Potatoes. We can do potatoes, right? Can we do potatoes? That's a little bit risky. There we go. I'll do potatoes. Okay, so now I'm doing this, as you say, Chris, and I don't know if it's a good idea. This is funny. Why is this one not working? This should have been the highest priority at some point, at least. Okay, buffer closed. These and trade. Sucks. Trade again. Okay, now I can't afford to get higher up. But we need to get this damn brickworks going. Just logged in. This layout looked different. Did you restart today? Yes, we did. I restart today because the community requested that we play on the new map. Or, well, I asked and it was answered. So we play on this new glorious map. And I think that's fun because then it's different. Will you play Satisfactory 1.0? I absolutely will. Definitely. But I won't be playing it before 1.0. So that's kind of... I'm going to get one more in. Because then I'll be close here. I want this done. Damn, these construction parts. One. It's not even, I can't even click here. There we go, now I can click it. What about you? You're still missing 15. Trees to harvest, there's nothing to harvest. Good. Let's harvest that area here. Yeah. We'll get it. And then we harvest this one afterwards. So I was actually losing a lot of my throughput for the wood because I was only having 1 assigned, and I should of course have 2 assigned. Come on, get that done. Yeah, I think there is nothing new in Satisfactory, so why would I be playing it now before release? I'd like to be going away from it and then coming back to it and then feeling like, oh yeah, the music, this is cool, and just enjoying it. But I'm not going to enjoy it if I go in there too early, so I'm going to leave it on the back burner for a little bit. Yay, go, get some coal in here, get some dirt. Dirt's important. There, okay, so we definitely have dirt. We just need to bring it in. Be that much new in 1.0 other than cosmetic? Well, there's going to be the campaign, the actual storyline. That's the main thing that they're adding, I think. I think that it's an excellent way of doing it from Satisfactory perspective. Like, you build the game and you get people interested in the game all the way through, and you get to tune it and tweak it, and you add a easier to design build. Like, a story is easier to design than it is all the other interactions with the actual gameplay and machines and clipping and connections and all that stuff. Thank you, Storm and Moment. Thank you for the 12 months of Prime support. Unit stores fine, unit stores production parts, copper refinement, yes. Okay, let's try to sort of, when are we gonna make the oil? I need this, and then I need, okay, this is the next one that's getting built maybe. But we're now done with the bricks. Bricks are now going, great. And we're now, oh, that's still expensive. Let's get a little bit more iron. Do I even need more iron for this? I don't think so. So let's get some concrete scrap blocks. Yes, there. Right, so I need this built and these 2 built as well. Yeah, I think so. Once those are built, it's oil time. It's oiling time. I showed this game to my product manager. Love this game from day one. Yes, if I was your product manager, I would also love it. Right, let's have a look. Are we working? Yes, are we working? Can I boost these just out of greed? Full of greed. And we're now losing the Unity. That's fine. We have enough Unity for what we need. This one buffer's full. The potatoes potatoes, yes. We have a full storage of potatoes. Oh, whatever. Work. Where are they going? Yes, this is working. Finally we're making progress on this. Because I'm going to need it when this comes in less than 1 month. After that comes in, we disable the beacon, and then we get 1 Unity remaining, or 1 Unity fully functional again. 220 oil remaining. That's not a lot. Hey, we got the iron built here. Nice. Ding, that was the new last batch of refugees for now. So stop that, and we should have a positive. Time for oil before it grinds to a halt. Yeah, but yeah, you know. It's annoying me that I don't have these things because I've been waiting for so long to get those. So I'm gotta be a little bit more firm and just say, I want this one. I want this damn thing first. And then once we get those 2, it's not much. And once we get that, then it's oil time. Right? No, oil is first. There. Would have been smarter to build the other one so it's in a straight line. Yeah, I think so. There. Sorry. always something you're missing when you do it this way. Small things are coming first. Don't forget my break. You're right. This is still 31. Can I wait a little bit longer? Maybe if I... This breaks is just not working. I need to bump the priority on this. Is that because coal is dead? Kind of dead. Yeah, coal needs to be done soon. But I can't do coal before we get this one going. So that's why I wanted that. Yeah. Liquid dump has no recipe. Well, you'd assume that was the one. Yeah, I guess we just need this one to complete. We got some yeah. Store construction parts. Fair chance that's gonna happen. Okay, yeah. So I think they're doing great so far. Well, not doing great, but doing okay. This is... Wait, where's my dirt? There. Oh, right. Really? Huh. Oh, right. That's because you are actually set to focus on iron ore. And that means I get... Oh, I don't have iron ore. Well, I guess you should be focusing on iron ore, then someone else will get the dirt. Okay, so we don't have any dirt, so we don't have any of this. Break time. Well, short break, and then we'll be back. New save. There. Okay, little colony. And we will be back in 2 minutes. Thank you everyone for joining. Super amazing. After the break, we'll do a giveaway. I'll just check in Discord if there's a moderator who has volunteered to help me with the giveaway. So, cool. So, be back in 2 minutes. Right, we have an issue. I have no friends. I wanted to send the keys to Epic, and I can't because only allowed from friends. He is not my friend. So, unfortunately, that is I have no friends. Not even want to be friends with me. I'm your friend. Well, it just says I can't send anything to you. Oh, there we go. Right, how about everyone just close their eyes and I'll post it in Twitch chat and then no one will just read that, right? I'm not your buddy, pal. All right, so let me explain. It should be working, right? So the way it works with this giveaway is that I got a couple of, or some keys, 2 handful of keys from the good people at Mafia Games. So thank you very much for me to give away during my live streams. And that means we're going to be playing. And every time, well, as long as I have some keys, I'll give away 2 every stream at 10 o'clock. So that's what we do today. Everyone who is a follower can participate. Why followers? Because you have to write in chat to participate, and only followers can write in chat. So there we go. But subscribers, moderators, anyone can participate. Please don't participate if you already own the game, because let's give a chance to extend the community to invite new people in instead of just you hogging 2 keys instead. The way it works is that Epic will write a keyword in chat, and then you have 2 minutes to write that keyword once, only once, in chat. And if you do, then you will be part of the raffle. There's no increased chances for anyone. It's a completely fair raffle. And that's how we do it. If you don't reply to Twitch messages when approach, then you don't get it. We'll just draw someone else instead. So, okay, so I am ready. Epic, you can write the announce message with the keyword for everyone to paste. What game? The game I'm playing, obviously, Captain of Industry. Yeah, we're giving away Fortnite. Woohoo! Keyword. You have 2 minutes to type the keyword. Pave the world. Remember caps lock and all that stuff. Without quotes for a chance to win 1 Steam game key, Captain of Industry. Good luck. There we go. And if you have something very important to say, don't say it now, because chat is spamming. Spam is chatting. And we'll just let this roll, and then I will go back in the game and just figure out how we don't death spiral out of control here. So that's not working, and I'd like to get this. Yeah, if I could wait like 1 month, then it'll probably go down in price, but I can't apparently wait 1 month. There, this is not working because of the damn concrete, or the damn bricks. Did that one just, oh right, now it focused on dirt. That was not even possible, the point. Okay, so we need to store construction parts. Not happening. We made the liquid dump, yes. We need to make all the other stuff here. An oil pump, 2 oil pumps, there, 2 oil pumps. Ah, okay. Nothing works until this works. Oh, rocks. Just scoop up stuff from the ground here. Just nice dirt. Yes, 1 dirt. Lovely. Lovely, get that dirt going. Little bit of dirt. But that's fine. Got 8 more. Get more in here. You really want to scoop up the dirt. Maybe? And then we want to make sure that it goes in here and not goes somewhere else. Not so many first-time chatters in this time. Weird. True. That's true. Copper refinery is being researched. We're not going to set up copper mine until after we've set up. We need to set oil, then coal. But before coal, we need to get these 2 going. Is there something that would help us? Oh, if we did a brick. If we did a brick loan, that would really suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, because we probably can't repay it. Repay 138.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Why? Okay. And Matrixas, thank you for the tier 3 for 25 months. That's super good. Okay, I cleared the giveaway. Please type pave the world again. Oops. Okay. So you now for the people who actually pay attention, you have to do it again. So, and we've moved the oil in here. That's kind of silly, but whatever. That one has to be off. All right. So, second time. Second time's the charm. Why are we not getting any components over here? Trade, it's at 31. Oh man, it's so tempting to get that, but it needs to go. See, now it jumps up to 39, and that's way too expensive. Okay, this is finally working a little bit. Boosted. And these two, no, you need to Unity boost them since they're not really working unless they get... okay, they're working. And could we do a loan of construction parts? Yes, we could. Oof. That would be really bad, because that would prevent us from actually building stuff in the future. Like if it was really, really urgent, yes, but is it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that is a little bit high priority. That is high priority. That is high priority. And that is high priority, right? So we just get something going.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Goes click, click. Hey, Matrotrix, thank you for gifting a sub. Much appreciated. All right, so let's see if it works this time with the giveaway. On mobile, see the announcements. I don't get them for some reason, but can see it on my browser. Oh, everything is high priority. Yeah, this is high priority. I guess that's true. Well, not these two and not that one, because they can truck it over. I kind of have to do this, even though it's really, really expensive. There we go. I have to do that. Oh man, that's so expensive. And we're just not getting any. That damn truck here. Just scooping up some. There. Hey, J555 won the giveaway. Congratulations. Is anything getting built over here? Yeah, this one's kind of getting built. Can you research concrete yet? It would speed up the parts production. I have concrete. Oh, that's actually true. It's up there.
Our illustrious
I'm kind of moving there.
returns. Welcome home.
Hillathon, thank you for the 36 months. That's 3 full years. And congratulations to Emotional Support Rabbit. Oh, that's nice. An Emotional Support Rabbit. Who wouldn't want that? Slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, this is taking way too long to get this going. Yay, this is working again. Finally. Got a little bit of dirt inbound. So, thank you very much, Emotional Support Rabbit and J555. Congratulations on winning. And remember to enable your Twitch chat messages so we can actually be giving you the key. Let's see. All right, our iron production is actually stuck. We have to be mindful of that because, yeah, that's problematic. Let's actually do that if empty. Start putting these notifications on. And this one should only notify full, but that shouldn't happen. But that's exactly why we'd want to notify if it happens. This one, notify of empty. Well, probably before empty because then we're screwed. This one should also notify full because if it's full, then I'm not building enough and I can't really see that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, they're building. You're still building? Good. Let's bump that up. Might as well do this. If they are working, then get them working faster. If not claimed, do the keys get reused in next stream giveaway? If they're not if they're not used, not claimed, but if people don't reply to it, then we'll just give away immediately. Or maybe next hour. There. Okay, let's get the oil going at least. There. First little bit of oil. Now, this one has to be the next. Yes. Just 20 more. Just 16 more. Oh man, we need oil production. Wastewater, yes. So close. There. Oh, damn, I missed it. Click, damn it. Just there. And you're working? Well, you're not, but let's get this one also high priority. And now I'd rather just bump this one up. And coal is a problem. Yes, coal is a big freaking problem. I'll boost that as well. I'm not boosting this one because that's not working. And the coal is... What? No, it's that one that's screwed here. Move boost and 3. This is still 39, too expensive. Right, so now I need to start working on the coal production. That's right there. It looks like it's only sort of top layer. Mainly top layer at least. So we do a mine control tower here. Then we do a ore sorting depot. And then we do 2 storage, 1 over here, another over here. This will get coal, rock, and dirt. There. I guess. But getting this enabled is also a little bit silly. Oh. I want these building now. Yeah, so that is the last production capacity built. What are we doing here? Ooh, the wastewater is not working. But they should be bringing the wastewater. Like, it doesn't stack up high enough. Why does it not stack up? Don't payment overdue. Potato. Ah! Why are they not potatoing? Why? I knew it was going to be something like that. Like, how the hell is that? How the hell did it fail? We have tons of potatoes. Look! Tons of potatoes. And it's higher priority. That sucks. Boo. Buffer closed. Did we then pay it or what? Yeah, I know. Let's get this built though. It's the fact that it's not that they're not bringing it out, it's that it doesn't stack up to do a full load. If I did this, then it would stack up to a full load because it allows more to be in when it's not set to auto. So it's not particularly that it was... Yeah, it was the fact that it wasn't a full load here. It wasn't the fact that it was the pipe per se, but indirectly, yes. There, get it done. And then we auto it. And this one's pumping. Are you pumping? I'm not seeing anything. No? Why? Oil pump? Oh, I need one more oil pump. Okay. There we go. It's dumped, and then I need one more oil pump done. Then I complete the oil production. But this one has declined, which means that it was in the last second we did this. Are you getting somewhere? This is the last one that is waiting for construction parts. Construction parts are not going because here, right? Yes. So expensive. Urgh. Come on. Oh, right, of course. This one wasn't get built because I still have one thing that's higher priority. There's always one thing that's higher priority, right? That one is missing bricks. There are bricks here. Keep empty. Put a dirt bucket at brickworks. That doesn't make a difference. Like, if I had dirt, it would be transported, but I don't have it. So adding more empty dirt buckets here and there doesn't make a difference at all. So we, oops. We'll take single load for this one and set that to on. Okay, so we're building something here. That must be because they've actually started to, yeah, get in to the iron part. And let's see, are you getting built? Nope. How many more are missing? 6 more. Okay, so I get this as soon as this is done. Go, go, go. Should be there. How is it not there? They're right there. Those 4. Send them in. Right, and that completes this quest, which gives us 20 construction parts and gets us stockpile diesel and gives us stockpile products. Perfect. We always, when we hit this, we always get like a plethora of random crap. This is... yeah, I think it can run without the last one in. Now you need to be built, and as soon as this is built, it's over here time. Oof. And this will also give us a lot of dirt bricks in the beginning, along with the coal. I think I need to enable you. 49. I can't buy it at 49. Ah, this dirt is so annoying. And I only have 1 miner. Can you just focus on dirt for a bit? I was about to say I have plenty of iron, but I don't. How's the loan situation? Vehicle parts. Produce vehicle parts 8. That will happen by itself eventually. Now this is the only one that, the next one that gets any priority whenever something, there's 8 here and the 7, 11, that's 15. Okay, so something is happening there. So I really want this one to be getting the stuff that it needs. August? What? 19th of August? I'm gonna miss it again. My god, this is awful. This just doesn't work. It was the highest priority. It's priority 2. It's right there. And they just didn't go. I'm sorry, but this just doesn't work. Storage bucket. I mean, I do have... oh, right. So these don't... you cannot take out of this. Yeah, so they can only take the stuff that's from here and then they go... okay. Maybe that's probably it. Probably it. Alright, so vehicle parts will eventually get built. This is the one that gets done. And this gets 20 and then gets the last bit. And that means now we should be able to make that and then 2 of these. 50 vehicle parts. Oops. That's just going to take an ungodly amount of time. I really don't want to prioritize this because if I prioritize it, then bad stuff happens. Yeah. How many electronics do I have? 0. Which is not ideal, granted. But I do have some rubber, so we can make, after the rubber, then the rubber factories needs to be built out here. Oh, by the way, that one. It was silly to build it up here. It wouldn't be possible to. Kind of want this one done. But that's, ugh, electronics. Oh, not cool. Because electronics is now just turned into my worst nightmare. Because it needs to go over here as well. Can I double this one? Because there's a long way until I have enough. Alright, vehicle parts. Oh, I didn't even get vehicle parts. It would have been lovely to get vehicle parts. Now this is going to be the next. I do have storage. Okay. So this one gets done. Yeah. And then the question becomes, what level do I mine it to? Do I mine it to the level that I have here? Yeah. Let's just first level it like that. Which means a lot of it won't be leveled down here, but we'll take the top levels off. Oh. So construction parts are kind of working. We'll get a lot more dirt for the concrete as soon as this one gets going, but I can't get that going until I have my vehicle parts. My vehicle parts need to go in here. Yeah. So I missed it, but what is the penalty for not paying your debts? I think the main penalty is their credit score decreases. Now the fee of the interest rate has decreased. Okay, what kind of thing do we have abundant stuff of? So I'll do that one, right? Let's do that. Let's try that. I don't particularly like it, but I think we do now do this and we pay to get a good credit score because that gives us more flexibility later. I think that's the idea of what I'm doing. I don't really have a clue. But I guess that's the idea of it. And trading more. Quick trades. Oh, it's still 39. I want to leave. I don't want to let it go down. Let's do some of this. Don't want to do this, but let's, yeah, let's do that. Minus 100 social growth. You get more loan choices as you find more settlements in the world. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. How's this one? Oh, almost. Almost. So hopefully this will be filled up with trash before. And let's see. 100 here and 38. And this is kind of working. This is kind of working. Good. And you got built. So that is... all of this is working fine. I could start designing the rubber maker. Because why not? This is working. This is working. Consumes 3 per second. This one's consuming a little more. Remove the boost. Nah, screw it. I don't care about the... If the unity is positive, then it's fine. That's all I care about right now. This one is probably going to be an issue at some point. That's an upgrade with the yellow parts, which we do not have. But yes, they updated them. The model for the assemblers, yes. There's a little icon here. Very, very small icon. But it's there. Alright, so construction parts, 38 plus 80 additional. And this is the next big thing. How are we doing here? We need 23, and there's not really a lot here. Hopefully that's because something is en route. Yes, it is because something is en route. Nice. So we can actually just smash this as it comes in. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Finally, we're getting one excavator, which can then get started here. And that gives us more dirt. That gives us more bricks. That gives us more construction parts. That gives us more happiness. Woohoo! I like happiness. So let's see it come rolling out from here. Yeah, you were in there all the time, so no worries. And go. That one, that one. Send one vehicle. Oof, we need more vehicles. Ah, there's a tab now for diesel and then a hydrogen one. Okay, I think you can change back to iron part maybe? Once this one gets done, it'll be... Because this part... Oh, treehouse does nothing to harvest. Okay. Let's get something out here. Something there as well. Pick up as gnome compatible sorting. Really? Oh, because it does have a little bit of coal. I mean, I can do that by adding coal up here for the time being. It sucks, but... Yeah, they're no longer sheds, they're actually machines. It's looking nicer, and then especially when we get the construction parts around them. Copper is... How's our copper supply? Yeah, okay, it's pretty good. So copper and rubber are the next big things to worry about. Construction parts. 40 additional construction parts needed. Get that one done. But this is higher priority, right? At least we can dump it off here and then we get a little bit of coal, which I'll just remove at some point. It'll probably cost something to remove it. 60. Right, where are we here? Not working because this is not working, and then we're back to the usual. This is down to 31, that's good. And it's back up to 39, there we go. It's going to be the last time we do this. Last time. Can stop the coal maker now. Nope, not yet. Because we're not having this one, and we're not having any storage of coal, so we have down to 36 coal, so we are pretty miserable situation when it comes to coal, so we'll wait a bit. This one needs to... This is at 4, this is at 6. The internal buffers, you have to go to 20 before they actually get picked up, so that's going to take a while. Do we think that copper production is the... Oh, hold on. That's going to be... Well, they can drive up here. Right, let's build some copper production up here. I might as well build it while we wait. This has to be removed. Yeah, okay. So that needs to be removed first. Hold on, what is this? It says I can actually auto-build it. Why can I not auto-build this one? Oh, because there's 25 in total, but not anything. That's 36, and we need 40 here. Almost. That one gets picked up now. There. Built. Woohoo! And I can't see the outputs. This... How the hell do I know which one is A, B, and C? This is B, so A is coal. So this one's coal. And this one is then dirt. Perfect. Now I can remove the coal from here. What happened to it? Huh. Oh, did it just slide over here? No, I just disappear. Asalashi, thank you for the 34 months. Always love your content. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, this is not really working very well. Oh, they're running out of oil. We got the conveyor belts, and then we get construction as well. This is too expensive. This, we don't have enough anyway. Construction parts, you say? Well, this one should be high priority. 38. It's close to 38. Once this completes, then I'm at 8 here. Then this one completes, that's at 18. So 18. And once this completes, we just click the button and it's done. Anytime now. There. Before any trucks get the fancy idea of doing it. Yay! Alright. Where are your trucks? Or singular truck. I need more logistics trucks. Actually not. Need one more of these for the copper we are about to build. And now all of our construction parts go into this area. Good. Small things, small things. Repair the shipyard is expensive, but it also gives us a lot of benefit when we actually have the shipyard repaired. Oh, sciences also feels really slow. Custom surfaces. I want transport balancing and I want the conveyor lifts. And anything else here is... Vegetable farming might be a nice thing to get. Good. Well, I don't have anything because right now the issue is that I'm using my mining here for just clearing trees and not for the more important stuff. There. That means there's a long way. I love these lines. They're such a nice little feature. You can kind of see the pattern of where the main transport is going. And let's see. So these are the ones getting built. Looks like it. And now this one gets built. Can I delete this now? Yes. I'm going to lose a little bit from this. Actually, you know, delete the other one as well. We got both. That will make it easier to build this. There you go. Okay, and then I can work on... Let's work on the design part for the rubber maker. Yeah. That's 2 distance. That's all I need now. Because I have I will get these construction things. 2. That one. And then I need coal in here, 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 and here. And I will then need a box for that. For the rubber, eventually. All of this, not really important. Oh no, you got stuck. How can I save you with Unity? Send if you go to the depot to be scrapped. No. Recover. There you go. Is this almost done? No. Well, almost yes, but not quite. And how are you doing? Yay, look at that. It's glorious. It gets some dirt here. Actually, what if I allowed you to reject and reject? Yes. So a single load, they don't have to... No, that's actually not true. I actually like this better. Yeah, everything goes in here because now I place these next to the locations here. Different version YouTube. Something looks strange. Yeah, Mirage. It was new map. As you can see, glorious new map. Where is the... No? Capture always sunny. Nope. How do I do that? Toggle fog visibility. F. There we go. Now I can zoom. Yeah, so it's a new map that the community voted on, or voted on me restarting on. And I think you need to undo that. What about here? You're waiting for construction parts. Okay, so actually keep going on the construction parts. Never mind me. Keep going. And you're fine. This is fine. This is also ready, but not happening just yet. Then up here. Damn, eat that forest faster. Seems smaller? No, it's gigantic. Use advanced logistics. That's not a thing, you know. We are getting the trucks in here, and the wood is kind of burning because it's all the way down there. And we have no wood for trading. And you're fine, I think. Let's make sure that this, okay, maybe not that high, but certainly high enough to actually get done. You're waiting for 10 more construction parts. You have 10 more construction parts now. It doesn't actually make sense to rush this one because I don't have the copper build ready. I was really hoping and feeling that this would feel like a massive boon, but it doesn't really make sense right now, or it's not really doing much. Because it's probably not really getting a lot of coal here. It's probably mainly getting non-coal. But hey, you're working, so that's nice. And that means you're working, and you're... Hey, we have construction parts! And we got concrete, so that means actually we can use our concrete here as well, which I don't want to do. I'd rather use concrete for other builds. Does Creator have any resource? Yes, it has oil in the middle. Massive quantities of oil, so that's pretty good. Ah, man, I want these three trees. Do I want to increase this production? This will consume 12. This is producing 24, so I'll consume half of it by making it into this part. Is it the most urgent thing? It maybe not wait until it is the most urgent thing, but actually do it now. That's another radical suggestion. Look at how eager they are to build stuff. Repair the shipyard. Oh, that would also be an excellent way to waste resources. Oh, I have 12 and I just allocated 125 now. That is so typical. That is so typical of me. There, that one. Well, we just used all of our construction parts. So onwards, back at it again. Make more construction parts. How are you? Maybe you get a buff now. Okay, finally, we can now do some design work up here. That will be blast furnace, and I'll build it. Let's assume it's this one. There. And these will now be going into a metal caster that will cast the metal. And that's copy F. And then the transport. There. Now these need to go out, which doesn't exist. They will now go out into the copper electrolysis. I think this should be enough room. Yes, like this, because then I can casually just fluff it in there. There. And that will be copper. Trees have no trees to harvest. Let's harvest some of the trees here and here, right? Actually, this would be an excellent location for excellent location for our farms. Oh yes. How is this one going? No? Close. Chat. Why did we restart? Just a new map. And oh no, it was not because I died, but because I wanted to try something new. Because I think there's some novel interest in playing a new map. The new map. Yay. So we do that. And if I had to change, then it had to be now and not later on. Copper ore, shipyard repair. Shipyard repair is consuming. Yeah, okay, so that's a consumer here. We are diligently working on this. Good. This is the Armageddon map. Giant pit of despair in the middle, where we put our little sugar cube trucks because they fall over and dump in there. All right, so as long as we have enough iron, we have enough here, right? And now we're also getting the rubber build in progress. I will alert if empty, but aside was not really. I'll alert if this one not empty, but less than 25, because that's not a good place to be. Ram to bottom of pit will be fun. Yeah, I'm not exactly in a rush to do that, but I think I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure out whether we dig down or we build up or whatever. Transport balancing. It's in progress. This is in progress. You are... Ooh. There. You are not built anywhere. So, I think I should start building this part. Let's build this out here. This will be copper. It'll be dirt. And it'll be rock. And if you look at this, how deep it goes very deep. Shipyard, connect to rainwater harvesters, the copper electrolysis. Ooh, that means we not probably, but we do need some water here. But we get the rainwater before this one actually gets going, don't we? Or maybe we make a few rainwater builders out here just to accumulate some water in the meantime. This is the wrong place to build it. I should build it one out because it'll look better. Yeah, I might actually need to build a balancer here so I can bring stuff in and then top it up with the groundwater, but use this as a primary. I think that might be nice. Okay, so I also check that. Good. Construction parts, get done. All right, so now we have, I think I should get this one done first because then we can start exploring out on the map. So this one is a little bit higher priority. Do we have any? We have a little bit of wood, but not much. What about coal? Is coal working? Not really working very well. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is impressive amount of coal we're having here. So I don't think we can disable this yet. I can maybe just remove the boost at least. Oh, that potatoes. I'm thinking if it's time for us to do another one of these. We could do, I don't know. What do we want? Potatoes? No, that didn't work. Oh, we can't do iron because iron is in progress. Okay. What else would you want? Coal is definitely not. Construction parts? No, not really. Maybe. No. Bricks? Definitely not. Rubber could be interesting, but that might be like suicide to do that. Because we are building rubber now. Sure. Let's do that. I want to do it to try to improve our credit score. I don't know if this is worth it in the long run. Or in the long run, I think it's worth it, but I don't think it's worth it right now. This can't be built, but soon. Soon. You're a little bit faster, so that's good. 25, great. Shipyard. Oh, I can't speed deliver in here. How much are we missing? Just one tile. And actually, isn't it wonderful that I actually need to move these as well? These need to be moved out. So I think I need to build there, and then move these appendages out on that side. Yeah. Again, I can build a better city somewhere else, but for now, this is where it is. Road, yep. And coal is just not working very well. There. This is working. Oh, fill the ship with diesel. That we can do. There we go. And repair once that's done. So odd seeing the truck sitting around waiting and not friendly running from point to point. That's true. That's true. Transport balancing. Good. The ore mine. Okay, so we get filling it with oil, with diesel here. So we're using some of our precious diesel. And construction parts are more than counted for. So now construction parts are not going in there. Load crew, fine. And explore the world map. Oh, I don't have enough diesel. So when we get the diesel, that should be fine. These are kind of... this is where all of our wood... I was like, why do we not have any wood? I think I know why. And then that's 100 construction parts for each of these. This one is a little bit more important. That can go up here and that can go up here. And this is actually the most important because get that done. Has no mining destination. Oh, that's also true. That's probably fine. That should keep you busy. They're already up here and ready and waiting, but I'm missing construction parts. How many times do I say I'm missing construction parts during this playthrough? All the time. You're not working because of bricks. Build better bricks. This is 24 bricks. This is 6 bricks plus 6. Get it in there. You should be fine. Explore the world map. Alright, let's go explore the world map. That should also give us something. I'll probably give us some oil and stuff. And then the copper is then the last. I think it'll be done with the tutorials at that point. I really like the tutorials. It's really well done. I think I need 2 coal. Where's the next coal location? That's up here. Not so far away, but I think we need to dig through this ridge first. Construction parts, construction parts, construction parts. Where are those construction parts going? Nowhere, it seems. What are you waiting for? Oh, no. Oh, look at that. I can actually click repay. Don't care. Hey, it got cheap again. There you go. Got really cheap. So let's get some more. Maybe have an oil depot up here. Just, well, I can't make it a fuel station, but I can certainly build something. Okay, this is getting done. I would have loved this to be faster. Five construction parts. Really? Ding! Okay, so we got repair the ship dock, yes, and synthetic rubber comes afterwards. Okay, and location explored, we get more rubber, more copper, and some free vehicle parts. Sweet. Let's research. Let's go to that one, because now that we're out here, might as well. It saves us some fuel, but going back and forth. Okay, so you're actually working. That means this one should be the next priority. 7. I just want it before the water, maybe. I don't know. Yes, otherwise they're kind of stuck. Right, time for me to go. All right, enjoy. Thank you for joining. Still not possible. Just need a little bit more scrap. Or junk or whatever. I don't think I want this one. That's coal coming in. So coal is fine, but we're not getting dirt here. We're not getting dirt here. So we are dirtless. Then I want to build a mine control tower. Ooh, this pile here needs to be trimmed. That's nice. Oh, yes. Wow. Eventually. Says something is up with a coal sorter. Okay. Yeah, that's actually true. Probably. No, it looks fine. Reject single load. No, I don't want to reject single load. What is it I want? Reject single load? I don't care. I don't remember if I wanted to or not. Red connection. Oh, that's because it's this one has 2 inputs and the other input is blocked by this building. It's just the way it is. This is not blocked up here, but it's blocked down here. So it's one of those annoying things that I just have to accept that is where it is. 23. That's going to take a while to get all this built. Damn, that's going to take a long while, actually. I like this. This is a nice build. Getting a little bit tighter. Same with this one. It's literally exactly the same. 43. So they come in here by batches of 20, obviously. The ore sorter makes everything like really difficult or really expensive to build anything. This is working. This is working. Okay, so maybe just bump these up when we can, just to get them going. Let's see what else. I'd like to build more, but everything I build is construction parts, construction parts, construction parts, and that's not where we are right now. Nope, still not. I have to be attentive, because as soon as this one is done, then one thing is, yes, I can build my next part of the city, but the other part is that I have nowhere to dump stuff, like all my rocks, and that means they are going to be stuck. So we have to be careful about that. Yeah. Oh, they came back and it needs to. Cannot unload. Shipyard is full. Really? Okay. That sucks. Then we need a. No, I can't even build anything here. But if I click these, they get deleted. I have bricks. Get the bricks. Get them in here. How are you at? You're at 83. Boom. Done. And maybe this is more important. Weird, isn't it? So once this is done, then you can mine. You can get 2 trucks. It's a little bit much, isn't it? No, I have 15 here, so that's probably fine. Little red icon. Yes, I know the little red icon. This little red icon. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just misplaced. Or it's just not misplaced, but blocked the input. But there are 2 inputs, so it's all good. These 2 need to be built as well. And then after that, one side of this part here. And I think I want this kind of first. Oh yeah, these are also now getting done. Oops, there we go. I'll take these out. Yeah. Done. Don't even know what this one is. And that is A, B, C, D. So D here is the one that has to go in. Well, it doesn't matter which one it is. Now I want this to be the copper one. And this to be the dirt. And then I have to adjust it. So A is copper. No. D is copper. And A is that. And then I switch this to on. Otherwise nothing works. And this one. Oh yeah, reject. No, don't reject. Don't reject. No. Don't know. And they are up here. And our truck up here is... Oh, that went back here for... Yeah, for refueling, which absolutely sucks when it's that far away. But we need a fuel station, but that's expensive. I am 2 minutes past 11 o'clock, so I will take a short break, and then we'll be back with 1 more hour. There. Okay, be back in 2 minutes, then we'll see how far we can get today. And I also plan on continuing this on Thursday. Wednesday will be Final Factory, and then we'll just continue. This will be a regular thing here on the channel for as long as there's an interest. Be back in a bit. And we're back. Thank you everyone for joining. I will also be continuing this series on YouTube in case you want to follow it there. Build a tank. Yes, you're right. Let's try that. Also because we need to do something else. There. Problem is, it's just construction parts. Oh yeah, but what about all... But it needs to be built like quickly. Otherwise it's pointless. If it's going to be built after all this is built, then it's useless. But if it gets built before, maybe it might be somewhat useful. And this will also be a diesel one. Let's just... Will they pick it up if I'm doing this? No, I don't think they'll come in and pick it up then. So that means I need this here to be done like that. Ah, damn concrete. Damn dirt. First door is low. I know, but that's okay for that one. Let's build some of this, and more of that, and more of that, and more of that, and more of that, and more of that. Okay, get on with it. Give me some construction parts. Because this one had gotten started to just do that. What about down here? Oh, you're already done. Then I kind of want this one to be the first one to be done, right? Like, I want everything to be the first thing done. Oh, right, this got done first. Let's get this one done first then. You're gonna go here, and 2 of those. Mind control tower. What? Oh, right, there's no... This one's simply just level this area. And it'll also be a pretty efficient way to get dirt going. There, done. Woohoo! Because there's literally nothing else than dirt here. So you go there, and then you get started on whichever direction you feel like. Sweet. And they'll probably go into one of those. Let's see. So now all the remaining construction parts will be going to all of this up here. So that's built, and it's chugging along. We get the copper mine and start mining. I'd like to get this part done. Where are you going? Ah, dirt. Yep. I don't actually care about it. You can take whatever you want. And these are getting done. Sweet. Okay, so when it gets ready, then I'm just gonna click it so we can there. So I don't have to waste resources coming up here. And then we'll get all of these done, these small segments. 8 construction parts for each. 7, 4. Done. 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 And then there's a little segment there. And then this will be the next. Ooh, that's probably not right. So once this is done... Oh, it's raining! Perfect timing. I wonder if you actually went to this one to get the fuel. Maybe. 2 inbound. Get some concrete parts here. You're working? I think now finally we are getting an abundant amount here. Rainwater harvester require construction parts now. Didn't notice that before. I think they always did, but it's just like low quantity. Hey, our coal is full. Great. Okay, so I really feel that we're almost stable now. Let's get the... let's jinx it by saying that. So 10 construction parts, that's the conveyor lifts. Good. Let me get crop rotation soon. Get that done. Now that this is done, the next thing for research is, or for construction is that one. Half of that. Does the game have any random events that induce instability? Yes. Well, yes, they do have. They have diseases. Once the population grows larger, then you get diseases. And there and there. I think I need to do this one. Yes, there are random diseases when the population gets bigger. It's a problem. It can be a really severe problem. And if you make a mistake of just not being able to remove your wastewater, then you get, what was it? My favorite disease we got here. What was it? What was the disease actually? I'm thinking tuberculosis, but you don't get that. It was cholera. Yes. I was like chlamydia. Like, no, I don't think it's chlamydia. Well, if the population grows large, they'll start getting chlamydia. It happens. I think we can actually stop working on you. You are going to be done. Yeah. Don't think I want that. Did you set a new dumping ground? No, I did not, but I need to. That's a good point. Oh, I don't need to block it off, but this is going to be our new dumping grounds. That, I hope this doesn't block access. It might. There. This one is lower priority because I want the copper to be done first. All right, this got done. Oh, our ship. Our ship. No. I know these are more likely to have pirates, but we're going to be bumping into all the pirates anyway. $75 plus 38 plus. Oh man, this is so expensive. Let's get the small ones. Don't want to bring a single truck in for those kind of small quantities. Get them in for the big quantities. That should be fine. And we're filling copper in here, which will then take it out of this location. Good. Right, I think concrete is probably next. This could be an interesting place for concrete, right? There's definitely a level gap here. Level something. Okay, let's have a look at concrete. Oh, we also want custom services. Surfaces, not services. Might want to get that. Smart routing. Yeah, sure. Fuel station. Groundwater pump. Ah, there's so many important things that I forgot to take. But you're still almost full. So. That if I block this one off by getting this in, the truck will have to go around. So be it. Or build a ramp. That's a little bit too close to ramp it here. Yeah. Yeah. Should be done. And we'd like to get the belts as well, but we're not in a... Nope. It's interesting, you kind of know how the pathing works. The pathing works is that it says it goes from A to B, then it finds the path, and then it starts executing the path. When it bumps into something that makes it impossible, then it just recalculates, but only when it bumps into something. So it doesn't recalculate on the fly, it just goes like, this is the path, and during the travel, if the path gets cut off, then it'll just realize that something has happened and then recalculate. I think that's a neat way of doing it. Will the YouTube series also change to the new map? Yes, it'll have to change to the new map. It is the only way. Rainwater harvesters, definitely got that. The rainwater harvesters are Close. They should be starting to fill up now with their internal buffers soon. Let's get those in here. How are we doing here? Almost, right? Almost. 19 is missing. And then it'll actually get started. So I need to do copper scrap first and then this one afterwards. Copper scrap first and no. There. I'll still have... This one is not resolved yet. But my idea is that it'll go out that way. That's the intention. Or actually I could also do... like that. That's also not awful. Done. That's not a lot of copper ore we have here. But you're also just mining whatever the heck you find around here, which is fine. Copper electrolysis, connect, and then produce the copper. So I need this one. This is then the priority. Yay, 5. 5 inbound. So I found something this time around. Building double iron early is very valuable because that has prevented me from running into problems with this one, at least yet. This is producing 6 per second or 6 per minute, and this is consuming twice as much. So this is actually not keeping up. You don't need to be boosted anymore. Look at that. Flattening. The flattening has begun. This is like you get in the beginning of this game and for a long time you start having, or you just only have what you absolutely need. It's putting out fires, and then at some point you'll start going like, okay, I actually have a little bit of surplus. Pickup has no fuel. What? Not enough workers. What happened? What happened? Pickup has no fuel? Why? How did this one run out of fuel? That makes no sense. Out of workers. Okay, so I guess we need to disable something. What do we need to disable to free up a single worker? Because it's gonna get worse when this one goes in. Actually, unload crew. Damn, don't like that. This is still expensive, so we take a little bit of that. Remove boost. Somehow, despite all of that inbound, with potatoes and potatoes. Oh, where the hell were those potatoes coming from? Like, why are they coming potatoes from up here? Weird. Very busy now. Yeah. We're moving on. But I think one of the... Ooh, look at that. I'd really like this to be always empty. Keep it empty if at all possible. I think a big part of it was just like now they have to go up here to move things from here to here. But it'll stop soon. What? Oh, that sucks. D? Why is it not going in here? Why is this one in D? C? Oh! This one should be A, and then this one should be D. Then it works. Ah, then they get rid of it immediately. Nice. Well, not nice that I made a mistake. Dump the dirt if you want, if you do that. Well, no, they'll get rid of it, and then they'll look for places to... That is so weird. Like, what's your problem? Like, why do they run out of... How can they do that? How can they run out? Shouldn't happen. You got filled up, so no problem. Okay. Weird. Okay. This is now getting built. Good. Oh, we got the copper production. Yay. And start making assembly parts 2. That's going to be the next. Oh, 31. That was not what I wanted. Damn. Those 31 should have been put in here. Oops. Well, mistakes were made. I'm going to have to pause this because I really don't want to have anything being brought in. I want all of this to keep working. There we go. Crop rotation. Nice. But I don't have anything to rotate with, do I? No. Not yet. Worth adding dirt buckets to brick? Yes, it is. But let's get this one done first. There we go. 200. Or 40 more. Two loads more. That was what I meant. There. 12. 18. There you go. That's getting picked up. And this one will be picked up soon as well. And then I will enable this. Don't punish me for enabling it too early. Build new assembler 1 to produce construction part 2. Yes. Huh? They're not going in there. Where the hell are they going then? Like, I should have had a load in there. There are no other outstanding construction tasks. Extremely busy. That's not great. Hey, we got an extra one. I'll just, while I don't know where else to put it, I'm going to put it up here. They're working. Hey, we got the construction. So, more workers being done, or being requested. That one. It was probably when this one got built that they went to extremely busy because suddenly a number of demands just popped out of nowhere. Should I also build this? Just so that I can start moving this over here. That is so mysterious why that happens. And now I can undo that. And I think I want to do... That's probably a mistake. Because if I do this, all of them will go in there. Yeah. Okay, so it's still undecided. So let's make the pathing from out of this filtered in here and in there first. Take difficult customization in the menu. Truck stopping without fuel is in there. I know. But I don't get... They should never be running out of fuel. That's my point. Like, the only reason they should run out of fuel is when there's no fuel. But because otherwise they should be like, oh, I'm running low on fuel. Let me schedule a stop at the train at the fueling station. But they don't, and that means they run out. So how do they end up just calculating that I can go there and over to that afterwards? And then when they go there, they run out, and then they can't go to the refueling, and they are actually running out. And that is incorrect, because that's a really annoying thing if that comes out. Oh, construction parts and construct a small excavator, construct new pickup, establish a coal mine. That should have been way earlier. Connect several machines using conveyor belts. Research fuel station. Oh yeah, fuel station, absolutely. Where are we? That one. And then fuel station is number 5. That's not really happening. We do need fuel station first. There. So we'll get that. And then we'll get that. There we go. They live in containers, so the drivers are a bit simple. We also... Oh, we need a... Maybe the captain's office is time for us to build that. That would be out here. Would be excellent place. In the meantime, can the captain live up here? Be a nice... This is a nice place. If I was captain, I'd be living right there. Oh, do I not have construction parts problems? Apparently not. Then I'm just going to bake it. Make it and bake it. Industrial. Oh, look at that. Oh, where did our Unity go? Oops. I think we have way too many things being powered up. 1, 2. How the hell is our Unity so low? Pollution. 1 beacon, 2 research lab. That's -2. Food is okay. Huh. It's odd. Oh, this is health. Like, pollution is 1.66 and -2. 2 boost, 1... Oh, it's because I enabled the bacon. Loose storage of dirt is high. Okay, let's try to empty it. Ah! Ah! No! The horror! Why? How? No! I can't take it! No! No! Oh, no. No. Don't do that to me. Maintenance. And it's half an hour of panic now. I know my truck. The gas gauge lights up. I can go 25 more kilometers. Yes. You get to do that with electric cars as well. God, why? The misery. I hate maintenance. It's the worst. But I think everything else is fine, I guess. Let's do something panicky. Let's do a loan of something I have enough of, but I'd like to have more of. Coal, maybe? Sure. That's fine. Do another one of something else. Construction parts? No. Potatoes, wood? Let's do wood. There. We want to see if we can get our trade score down. What if I just repay now? Not enough maintenance. So let's try and see if we can figure out why. It's actually this one. Ah, right. This is starting to consume some of these parts. I'm now up to 32 of these components. So it's time for us to make the intersection here. Of course. That's fine. Unity build. Yeah. Correct. And we have enough of this, so if I upgrade, I have to make sure that I have the full complement here before I press the upgrade. Otherwise, they will never come in. Yeah. This is fine. The vehicle parts are working. This one has to continue working here to keep these two fed. And we're slowly building up here. Damn. Yeah, we're running a deficit. That's true. I want one more batch of this. 3 months, and then I'm going to take this off. Construction parts are high? That's crazy. That's crazy. How are we having high amounts of construction parts? What the hell do we... I need to build that one then. Boom. I can't have high amount of construction parts. So I want one more batch of fugitives in. Once that happens, then it should be good. And then that means we could... I mean, building all this would be nice, but... do I need it? It's also like one of those things where maybe I just build it when I need it. I think it's really the construction parts. And... units built. Ding ding. That was it. Oh, they're bringing in less stuff now. Then I'm going to take that out. And that should give me a positive unity again. Vegetable farming. Let's actually start adding that. There. And that means... yeah. And we're down to stable again. And what happens? You run out of unity. Stuff stopped working. 12. Is this one building up a stockpile? Yes, it is. So let's get one more. Actually, don't want to get one more. That got in immediately. And then from here. There we go. Then I can remove boost, and then it just works at double speed. I just earned 25 extra, 0.25 extra capacity. So this one needs to be working. It also takes a little bit more power, more workers, but it works twice as fast. So then I think we want to upgrade some of these as well. That one is actually more important. So let's get those upgraded. Fuel station is working. Build loose storage and connect to existing blast furnace using a U-shaped conveyor to output slag. Ah, right. Okay. Well, I think I'll do that here. I'm kind of thinking if I want to expand this, I will expand it to that side. But I also think that that's so far in the future that I don't really care. Let's build some of these. Who did what I wanted to ask him? What? Mr. Captain Industry. Hi all. Hello. New player, then I'll get a nice mind reading. Yes. Or maybe you actually asked me last time on stream and then I just did that. Yeah, and then no. These are a little tricky because I have to go in here and do that. And then from here, no. From here and up there, yes. From here and in there. And that's slag. And alert if full. Ah! 5. Not enough unity. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a little bit trigger happy on my unity. Oops. I guess we need to wait for it to rebuild. Like, click everything. Use power? Yeah, everything uses power. All the belts, like belts use power as well, like 3 kilowatt here. So, yes, it does. I need you to be done. Okay, it thought that worked, but it wasn't. Oh, research settlement water. That's actually an interesting one. There. Let's get that. So next question is, why are you not working? Ah, you know, yeah, you are working. That's weird. 0. Okay, so they must be en route for this. No? Look at that. Look at that awfulness. They come in here, go over there. That's also definitely something that needs to be built. That's going to save so much transportation cut time. And time is money, friend. There, right? This one did not get built. How did this not get built? Well, oh, right, I know. That's because this one and this one. Oh, this is still upgrade. That's insane. There. This is needing an upgrade. This is needing an upgrade. Yeah. I don't think this needs an upgrade, actually. No. To be honest, I don't think so. Producing 6, and this one is producing 12. This is producing 6. Maybe it does need an upgrade. We'll boost. We'll boost for now. And we get fuel stations. That's going to be nice. This one. Yay, finally. So we get the slag done here. Off we go with the slag. And that means I want to build this. And I want to build this. Oh, that's so glorious now. Yay, finally. Full automation on this. 19.5. And then as soon as I do that, it stops working, and it grinds to a halt. Never mind. Well, the good news is copper is getting done. Oh, that's not good. That one, alert if full. Get that out of the way. How's our flattening doing? Flat. And this, oh, I need vegetables for these two. And then I'm going to do something fun. 28 months, that's not a long time to have food for. Oof. Do we want to cause a panic? Why not? Let's cause a panic. High supply of dirt. And that is actually listed as drop it off somewhere. Hey, Equilibrium Mind, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you very much. And this is update, or Unity update, and then that will be fuel station. Sweet. Now I can move this, and then I can build these here, just so that they kind of know where they could be built. And let's see, what was that? We just got the fuel station, so let's also build that. I like that fuel station. It's quite useful. There. I'm just going to enable it. High supply of construction parts. So you're working. And you have still not built up a reservoir. This is building way too fast now. Remove the boost. Yep. You need to upgrade. Oh, I'd really like to get this one updated. And let's see, when is that updated? There's one called Maintenance 2. Or maybe there's not. Settlement power. Oh no, maintenance depot. There we go, that one. That's research lab. Okay, so that's the next research lab tier, whatever. Yeah, after next science. Yep. High supply of that. That is an interesting problem to have. We have not seen that problem before. This one goes up to 23. Once it's 23, well, it's 20, so it goes in. Right, so let's build some construction, some concrete plant. Concrete mixer. Oh no, we need to get sand and stuff, right? Ugh, man, that's such a complicated one. So which one are we going to make? Are we going to make crushed slag or gravel? I think we're going to do both and just Yeah, sand or manufactured sand. Now we just do the sand. Good. So, but it also needs this cement. So how the hell do we make cement? There. I love that. Right click and we see it. That isn't. This is so annoying. They have to fix that. They have to goddamn fix it. Because remember, this is when I have 60 vehicles. If that keeps going, then it's going to drive me crazy and means that the notifications are not working. Oh yeah, how are our loans working? Oh. And oh, we could do max loans. Oh, interest rate and fees dropped down and our credit score increased. Nice. So should I do more loans just to waste resources? What do we have a good steady supply of? Iron might suddenly become a problem. Everything might become a problem. Diesel, I don't dare do that. Or do I? Screw it. We'll do diesel. What could possibly go wrong? Definitely not. Oh, yeah, construction power. No, because then I get extra construction power. Ah, power! What the hell did our power just crap out like that? Okay. Where is the rotary kiln here? That produces 3, so I need 2 of these. One of this gets 3 plus some sand. There. I'm gonna definitely double this build. Flip. So water comes into the middle. Fuel, and then I guess we need loose lift. That one. Yeah. And that needs coal and limestone. So that means we need to get limestone and we need to get crushed slag. So we need a crusher somewhere. And we're actually going to get 2 crushers. One for slag and one for rock to gravel, right? Oh, manufactured sand, is that better? 8 to 8. 20, so it's an even number. No, so there's no point. Oh, gravel and manufactured sand actually means that we don't need real sand. We just need gravel. It's 2 kilns to 1 mixer, but it'll be 1 to 1 after the upgrade. Definitely not 1 kiln to 2 mixers. 1 kiln. Yeah, I know, but that's also why I'm making room for this one to go in and build that. Yes. Then I guess I'll build reverse direction. Yep. Groundwater pump. That's an important, relevant one. And smokestack. And then we need limestone in. Where did it? Oh, there's our limestone location. That's limestone? Okay, slimestone. Slimestone. Uh-huh. But it's not exactly at the surface. Over here is... Gravel and manufactured sand is easier, no slag or sand needed. No, but then you need like a steady supply of rock, and I don't have that. I have like, incidental rock when I break down this. So otherwise it completely stops working. But I do agree that it would be nice. Oh, right. It actually has the problem that... I also need... I don't know how this works. Click? No, that's not it. Use lifts. It's really difficult to see what's going on. There. So that goes one level up. Why is that a problem? Oh, okay, so that probably can't build. There. Okay, so it can't be connecting one machine to one machine. There has to be a belt in between. And then I need another one here. No. Due to lack of water. Ah, vegetables suck. We need that to be the irrigated farms. Oh, they are coming in no time. If you can get gravel split between sand crusher and mixer, it works pretty well with ratio. If you can get gravel split between sand crusher and mixer. I can select both recipes. Yeah, that's also my intention. That's how I... Yeah, like I've chosen both of these. Manufactured sand might be nice, but it's also just like I have sand right there. It's really difficult. Like if I... Like this should be rock predominantly. So maybe I just build the whole thing from rock. Could I do that? Oh, and the crusher, yes. Oh, do you mean both? Do you mean these two? That would be yes. But these two, that would be a no. For me at least. I can't see how that would work. I think I'll go, this is 24 and 24 plus 3 is 12. So it's actually, if I skip these recipes and go, oh, there, these two, right? No, not even. There, I only use this because that is actually 12 inbound and this is producing 24. So it's actually okay. Right. This annoying doodad is annoying.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Because I can't see a damn thing here. I'm going to cut that out and put it somewhere else. And Askenvar, thank you for the 23. Extra costs is extra maintenance. Yeah, but that's not really how we optimize things around here. That is too small of a thing to be worried about. Like, of course, all things add up and all that. Okay, so the first thing that happens is that I take the rock and make it into gravel. Then I take prioritized outbound. And then I take my gravel to manufactured rock. 8 to 8. Oh, that's an awful number. There. And then that goes... priority here. That's 8. Why 8? Why is it not 9? 8 is awful. Because this one needs 3. Plus 3. That's 6. this one is getting 24 minus the... See, I want to make it like that, right? This is the size I want. This would be 9 times 3, that's 36. So I need 36 outbound here. And that'll be like this. So that's 48 goes in, 36 goes onwards. And then the remaining 12 is around to go here. This can consume 12 and it'll be outputting 12, which will be exactly what I need. Good. No, that's wrong in so many ways. E. And then return. Here. And go. Nope, that's incorrect. It gets really difficult to figure out what's going on here. Have to do that. What? Oh no, I can't go above that one. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. I did not know that. I thought you could move on top of them. 4 mixes and 3 crushers. Well, okay, and 3 crushers slag. Yeah, that's not happening. That's the whole point. Yes, rampant. Yeah, but I wanted to... Yeah. And, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, good. Okay. So I get link from here into that one. From here into that one. And then I take this one out. Because then it'll be nice. But I couldn't build it otherwise. And then I can now go from here and into that. So this is good. And then all I need is the input for that. No, I can't really cope with not building it myself. So let's just try and build it and figure out what's going on. That is a level 1 inbound. That's a level 1 inbound. And oh my god, I am not building fast enough. Okay. There. There you go. They should be busy and doing stuff. That might also be like the worst idea ever. Just smashing things in and go, there we go. And yep, that's level 1. Why the hell is that not possible? It is. Reluctantly. Okay, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. So we need limestone and coal still inbound. There's also been new music, right? This seems new, this one. And this will be rocks. Plenty of rocks. Okay, so that's rocks inbound, and then over here I'll get all the other stuff inbound. This will be coal inbound, and then this will be limestone inbound. Oh, sure. That one. It feels weird when you mix both the lifts and the ramps. Like this feels wrong to do that, right? Like either we do one or we do the other. Doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Also because it's way more expensive. So limestone, is that limestone? Yeah, limestone and coal coming in. So that is a pretty okay build. Bless you, it just needs to, yep, it happens. It's contagious. Hopefully not really contagious. And well, it is, but concrete slabs and slappy concrete. And then this is only producing 12, so it doesn't need to be double belts. But it's gonna need double belts as soon as they get upgraded. Rubber maker has no selected recipe. And we ran out of construction parts, didn't we? Yep. Oops. Lift take 2 spaces, ramp takes 3 spaces. Not much of safe space in that scenario. Yeah. Challenging myself to design things with least amount of lifts while still making small footprints. Okay. Oh, I forgot to design a vehicle here. Oops. Settlement water. That's the next one after that is done. Damn, research is slow. I like this, but it's not really working, is it? Because we need rocks, coal, that's fine. But we need limestone as well. So is it here that we're going to build it, or is it maybe over there? I think we probably need to take this and move it. Flip. Like this. That would be neat, I think. Because then it kind of goes into this useless corner. I like that. Also needs water, yes, but that is right there. But it's a good point anyway, because I haven't included it anywhere, and I don't really see any place that I can sneak it in. I think the right place to sneak it in is actually here. There. And again with this really excruciatingly annoying warning. And I know, I'm making a big deal out of something that maybe isn't a big deal. But the reason why I'm making a big deal out of this notification is that it is something that means that I can never trust the warnings. And if you keep having warnings that you can't trust, then, well, I mean, if anyone works as an operations, in IT operations, they know exactly how that feels. After a while, when you just have notifications you can't trust, then, you just stop listening to them. And I know these are pointed the wrong way. So it's not because it's super annoying now, it's because it is the implication. It's the implication that there will be warnings, the majority of warnings I should just ignore. And that's not a good sign. Alert fatigue. Yes, it is exactly that. Good. I knew it had a name. So let's build a mind control tower over here. And then make an ore sorting. And you'll be taking limestone, and you'll be taking rocks. You'll be taking dirt. This case is actually going to be... The rocks will move to D. There. So that'll start by just going in there. Do I even need this then? I'm also blocking everything else, so that's probably not a great idea. Yeah, so trucks can come underneath. Good. And the oil, the coal is fine, and this one comes in, but this one's still going to request, even despite what is coming in here. And then, ooh, I'll actually need a ramp because otherwise I cannot get over to this location. I can go around that way. And the water supply. Oh no, we're out of time. Oh no, I guess we have to wait until the YouTube to get the end of this. I think I'll make a video for this build tomorrow. Seems good. Yeah. Please match. It does. Oh, wrong way. It's water inbound. It's not water outbound. Ta-da! Good. So that's water. That's everything coming in here. But we also need some stuff here. Shorter stream today? Why would it be a shorter stream today? It's 12 o'clock. I mean, unless there has been a level 5 hype train that I didn't notice. There was a level 1 hype train, but, you know, that's not how things work. Anyway, no stream tomorrow. I'm going out. So we'll... Can you start 30 minutes later? Or I started 30 minutes later, but I do that every other Monday. So, look at these silly ones. Whee! But that's... I had to pick up my daughter from ballet. So anyway, Wednesday will be a new look at Final Factory, just releasing tomorrow. And then we'll continue on Thursday with more Capital Industry. I'll make this finished build into a YouTube video for tomorrow. And then I'll be, yeah, there's a Factorio video today. How about that? And then I'm also continuing to work on my Tyson Sphere video. So that should also be around sometime. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, patrons can get the save games if you feel like it. So thank you very much. Will there be Factorio Sunday this week? Yes, there will. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take care and stay effective.